Right, are we good? Are we live? I think we are. Hello all and welcome back to the Football Chat Live. It's the UEFA Super Cup semi-final, I should say. Final. Don't know what that intro is, but it's Man City versus Sevilla. It's going to be an interesting game. Manchester City, the winners of last year's Champions League. Sevilla, the winners of last year's Europa League, now facing off for a trophy, which in the grand scheme of things means very little. Well, at least for Manchester City. But it's still a trophy at the end of the day. It's still an exciting game. Hopefully, we actually get a good game and not just a boring one. But yeah, very excited for it. Hopefully, we see a lot of action. Because to be honest, not a lot at stake tonight. Man City may just coast it.
Am I excited? Not really. Are City going to win?
But please do watch us, guys. I know Harry doesn't give up.
I just don't know. Last year, Real had a formality against Frankfurt. This year, City going to win, aren't they? What else is going to happen? But it could be exciting. If Sevilla win, then we bounce off the walls singing Kumbaya. But, who knows?
City bounce off those and Kumbaya, we're in for a
just you wait. But no, City could win. City might win. City probably win. But let's enjoy it at least.
I'm hopeful for a very good game.
I'm glad someone is.
Nick Nat, welcome to the stream. Qualifying onto the stream. Fantastic to see so many people in chat so early. Nick Nat saying can't imagine City will be taking this too seriously.
No.
But they'll still want to win.
They will.
Still a trophy.
I mean, not to get in predictions, but Haaland will score 2, Foden will score 1, then just bring them all off. Rest.
Maybe. But in terms of obviously this trophy is a standalone thing, doesn't mean an awful lot. But it could be the big difference between a quadruple and a quintuple at the end of the season.
It could be. I mean, they did lose out the Community Shield, so they want to maybe repay their favour by putting a few past Sevilla tonight. For Sevilla, I mean, it's a trophy.
Yeah.
For a team that really struggled last year, they'll take a trophy.
Chance for a bit of silverware. It's a chance for, I believe there's a bit of prize money attached to this, which for City is meaningless because they can just funnel some more through some dodgy offshore company. But for Sevilla, this could be massive, a little bit of prize money. So should be a really interesting game. Either way, we're probably going to see Man City win the trophy at the end of it.
Yeah, and to be honest, I'll take any opportunity to watch Rio Ferdinand present on live TV.
Of course. I think that's saying, looks like Cancelo's off to Barca and Laporte off to Saudi Land. When you first put that in, Nick, I misread that as Sunderland. And I thought something mental happened.
Saudi Land, I like that. I don't like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Nick Nack saying £90 million for a 21-year-old defender. That's insane, but he's literally the best defender in the world. Possibly.
He is that, yeah.
Yeah, Josco Guardiola is sensational. He's just a very complete centre-half. He's quick, he's tall, he's good with the ball at his feet, very composed, very good passer as well. We know his passing range is superb. So, yeah, he's a very complete defender. And for Manchester City, where they're signing an absolute diamond.
Yeah.
Cauliflower onto the stream as well. Bonjour. But I don't know any French, but hola. Nick Nack saying, did you all enjoy the Lionesses earlier?
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Bit nervy, but towards the end we absolutely coasted. Had a great time. Looking forward to the final on Sunday. Make sure to join us. Absolutely cracking. That's going to be a tough game, that. But back him all the way. Football's coming home again. We're going to hold the finalists for Euros and the World Cup at the same time.
Super exciting times.
We're too good.
Yeah. Absolutely loving this tournament. It's the first time my nan has ever asked me about football rather than just telling her about football. So it's fantastic to see. But
shout out to all the nans out there.
Any nans tuning in. But yeah. City won't be that bothered. This is just an extra friendly game for them to help the squad get up to match fitness. Yeah. Well, they have named a full strength side.
They have,
pretty much.
It does give opportunity for them to go. Oh look, Guardiola won a trophy in his first game.
Yeah, he says 100% success rate.
Yeah, exactly. Don't think that Harry Kane can't.
Yeah. Nick Nat then saying, what's the prize money out of interest? I'm not sure, Nick Nat. I'm just guessing there is prize money. There has to be crowd. There's going to be broadcasting money.
Let's be honest, City aren't in it for the money. And
but Sevilla are though. Presumably they'll get broadcasting money for tonight, which you'd imagine is going to be quite high. So it's another European final.
Listen to you have to pay me a lot of money.
But yeah, Ryan G, welcome to the stream. The classic high full stop. Fantastic to see you, Ryan, and Kane Holloman. Welcome as well. All right, lads. Good evening. Stream number 2. Indeed. We're getting used to these double days.
I'll say we've got another on Saturday.
Yeah. Well, Saturday's a bit more stressful because it's back to back,
15-minute turnaround.
And if there is any extra added time in the early game, that means that we'll be going directly back to back. So it could be really exciting, guys. So join us on Saturday over a 6-hour time span. You'll probably catch it at some point.
Yeah,
but yeah, should be good. €5 million apparently for the winner. Well, exactly. That's another signing for Sevilla. For Man City,
that's a lot of money.
That's another boot bag. another ball boy,
Yeah.
another kit man, something like that. There we go.
A few hair follicles.
Yeah, they might be able to pay a little bit of Haaland's wages.
Maybe.
His goal
maybe.
bonus
Yeah.
for the game. Pay him off based off
Possibly.
the winnings. But yeah. Brian Tuesday, brilliant, and you. I'm doing great, Ryan. I've had a lovely day, and I'm very excited for this Super Cup final. Saw England go through earlier.
Yeah.
Very exciting times.
It was exciting.
Yeah. Then the runner-up gets 3.8 million euros.
Well, Sevilla going to take it away, aren't they?
Yeah.
They still be pummeled, basically.
Yeah, 100%. So it's only 1 million prize money, really. Well, against the other one, but that's an extra million quid.
Trophy.
Yeah. If you tell me you play football good and you get £1 million, I'm playing football very good.
Yeah, I'll play football very good as well.
But yeah, should be an interesting game. I'm personally excited for it. I know it's a game that a lot of people won't be too excited for. It's a game that doesn't mean an awful lot on the grand scheme of things, but I love football, and yeah, I hope it's a good match.
Yeah, I hope so too. But I'll be completely honest, I'm not really.
Let's be quite frank. There's one outcome we're all hoping for tonight, and that is that
A streak runs on the pitch.
No, what? Why do you want to see?
Make it interesting, wouldn't it?
It would make it somewhat interesting. Okay, not that, but that Sevilla do manage to win.
Yeah.
Because Villarreal Manchester United 2021 is all I'm going to say. What a fantastic stream that was.
Oh, that's brilliant.
If we can replicate a bit of that.
Oh, Gerard Moreno.
Who are we going to
That
pick?
was brilliant.
Oh, Yusuf En-Nesyri. Doesn't fit.
I'll tell you what. We need to know some names of the songs. Why don't you tell us the lineups and then we can realise what the songs are going to be.
Harry, well, good job you remembered because I'm completely off the ball tonight.
Yeah.
Well, we are, of course, in Athens, Greece for tonight's final. A fantastic occasion. We're in Athens for it. We'll start with Manchester City as the designated home side and the reigning Champions League winners. They've got Edison in between the sticks. Flat back four of captain Kyle Walker, Akanji, Gvardiol and Nathan Ake. Then in the pivot it's Kovacic and Rodri, Palmer on the right, Grealish on the left, Foden in attack midfield, just off of Haaland. We don't really know how it's going to work for City tonight, do we? It could be Akanji pushing forward, it could be Walker inverting, or it could be, like they used to do, a bit of a 4-2-4 in attack. Either way, it's going to be interesting to see how City line up tactically, and I'm sure Sevilla will be hoping to find out sooner rather than later. They line up attacking.
Maybe 3-0 down before we know it.
Yeah, there's every chance that it could be the 3-2-4-1, and Kovacic is one of the eights, and Walker's pushed up into the pivot, by inverting there. Could be an option, or it's the 4-2-4 in attack, in which case we'll see Foden in a much higher role. Potentially very exciting then for any Phil Foden FPL owners if that is what they're preferring to go for, with no De Bruyne and with no Stones in the side.
Yeah.
Potentially so. But yeah, as for the opponents then, Sevilla, they'll be hoping to hold on to anything, and they're going like for like in terms of formation, at least on paper. Bunu in between the sticks, subject to a lot of rumour and conjecture. Was widely expected to join Bayern Munich. It looks now, though, that it will be... Who is it?
Don't know.
Who's going Bayern? Oh, David De Gea, potentially.
Oh, yeah.
Back full then of captain Jesus Navas, Loic Bardet, Gudelj, who we should be pronouncing right tonight, and Acuna, who is set to join Aston Villa. So
that man, of course, I was saying that. Gudelj. Oh, yeah, he's caused.
We first met him at the World Cup. Then
long time ago, back in the olden days, I came across a lovely bloke.
Then it was the quarterfinals when Sevilla beat Man United.
Then it was the final.
It's been.
And now we're back again. We're following his career.
Gudelj, he's got forever. He's going to join the Prem next. We're going
to get him on one day and just learn how to pronounce his name.
Nemanja Gudelj is an open invitation. You probably won't know what to say because he mispronounced his name. But yeah. In the pivot though, Rakitic and Jordan. Then across the three, it's Campos, who's number 5. Intriguing for a winger. Lamela and Torres, and then leading the line, of course, Yusuf En-Nesyri. Probably the bright spark of this Sevilla team.
Yeah. I think so. If they're going to get anything, it's going to come through him.
Probably.
Are they going to get anything? Probably not, but who knows? Anything can happen in football. I just hope it's exciting. I want to see something random happen. Who's refereeing?
I don't know, some French bloke. Never seen him before. Also, Light Blue JB, welcome to the stream. Please do not spam though.
Passionate about
I can see what your prediction is. We'll get into our predictions now, actually. Yeah. Harry, what are you thinking for tonight's game?
I'm going to go out there and just be different. 2-0 Sevilla.
Right.
With goals from En-Nesyri and the Campos. City get packed in everywhere they go.
Yeah.
That's my prediction.
I will go 5-0 City.
That's dull. That's not dull.
I'm interested in being right, not
Alright. I'm be right.
I'm going to go Haaland 2, Foden 1.
Yeah.
I want to go a bit more of a rogue goal scorer. A Kanji.
Yeah.
And then Edison. Fuck it, why not? If you're going to pick out, just pick it
out.
out.
Brilliant. That's a bit insulting, don't you think? They make Sevilla line up in front of the Europa League trophy, and City line up in front of the Champions League trophy. If you're a Sevilla player and you look across, you're just going to see, well, they've got the Champions League over there. We've got our little Europa League. Like, that's taken. I'll be a bit insulted by that. Saying that they fighting for the same trophy.
Yeah, I think the winner should take them all. Like boxing. When they fight, they take all the titles.
Yeah.
The winner of this takes all the trophies.
And chuck West Ham in the ring as well.
This would be so much more interesting.
Get David Moyes throwing hands.
Just knocks everyone
Who
out.
will win the fight? David Moyes or Erling Haaland? I think
The thing
Moyes.
is, Haaland's got that height on Moyes. I think he just...
But I think Moyes has got that Scottish in him.
He has, but if you can't reach up to his head, how can you knock him out?
Yeah.
Anyway, Caden saying Villa are interested in signing Leroy Sané for 55 million. That would be a fantastic signing. But yeah, I'd like Blue apologising for spamming. That's all right, mate. But yeah, please do not spam our stream. But welcome. Please do get involved in chat. We love to see people getting involved in chat, getting involved with everyone. And yeah, chat amongst yourselves during the game. We'll try to.
5-0.
We'll try to talk about as many of your predictions.
After all that
comments as
3-1
possible.
prediction, you put 5-0. I love it.
But yeah.
Living life on the edge.
I think that's saying the algorithm is working well today. You know, you've made it on YouTube when the
We've had a great
spammers
day.
turn up.
This morning was brilliant.
Yeah.
We've watched some brilliant football played by the Lionesses, and by those things as you're saying that we are flying tonight, keep that up, absolutely loving it. We're in for a good game. I'll say good. I'm optimistic. Sevilla winning.
Yeah.
Haaland will be fine.
Feel free to spam, but not the same message. If you want to put loads of messages in, get involved throughout the game, please do. Indeed. Daz saying, big up to you guys. What's the City lineup, please? I can quickly run through it. You know, why not?
Yeah,
it is Edson in between the sticks, Walker, Akanji, Gavardio, Ake back four, Kovacic and Rodri as the pivot, and then Palmer on the right, Grealish on the left, and Foden just off of Haaland. Hope you got all that. But yeah.
Is our thing lagging, or is that...
Our thing is a bit of a mess. They are walking super slowly, yes, but our thing has been...
so slowly?
We'll just reload it.
Don't know why they walk so slowly. That's really random.
Suspense.
Oh yeah, I'm on edge now.
You never know what's
Good
happening next.
and walk really slowly. But yeah, no, this should be very exciting. I'm thoroughly excited.
A bit of baseball.
Oh yeah. Yes, plot twist, guys.
A minute before the
we're
game.
putting on Pirates at Mets. Major League Baseball action as New York Mets host Pittsburgh Pirates at Citi Field.
Nice. But yeah. And Nick going 4-0, I reckon another Haaland hat-trick. I think I'll get subbed off for a gets hat-trick. And Conify going bold, 7-3 City.
If we're sat here watching a 7-3 game, I'm all here for it.
Yeah.
Like, we see 10 goals. That would be the only reason I watch this final. Because I think I got to last year. Last year we kind of just sat there and had a chat while Real Madrid scored 2 past Frankfurt.
It, yeah.
Honestly, we just sat there and had a chat. We were having a natter about God knows
the
what.
Community Shield last week was was just a chat.
If you guys want to talk, we'll talk. Whatever it's about.
We'll obviously comment over the game for everyone that's...
But one City are 3-0 up inside 20 minutes, then we'll have a great review just like a podcast, but live. We should do that. If anyone's in, would you be interested in live podcasts?
Maybe.
If we just sat here and just talked for hours.
I mean, we definitely could do that.
Oh, we could easily sit here. Because it goes so off topic.
To be fair, end of the month, 31st of August, we're going to do the Champions League draw. That's going to be a very waffly stream, so please do join us for that. We're going to be looking, obviously, at all the draw throughout the draw. And then,
depending on what I'm really feeling, we could even run it up to deadline day.
Potentially, a big bumper stream. But yeah, if you are interested in that, please do tell us. Okay, saying you should do a watch along for Stoke versus Watford.
I will never, and I swear on me, I will never watch a Stoke game. I don't know ever.
Well, if they get to the Prem.
I think the only Stoke game I've watched is when Begovic scored against Chelsea.
I've watched loads of Stoke games.
I can't remember the last time I watched Stoke play football.
I can't remember the last time. I've been in the Championship for years. Their games are never on
They
telly.
are rubbish.
But yeah, apologies, guys. Our Wi-Fi just been a little bit slow at the moment. Hopefully it's fine. Kick-off is a couple minutes away.
If we miss a goal, I'm going to be seething because that's the only goal of the game.
That's where I was going 2-0 either way. Interesting.
I said 2 Sevilla.
Junior going City 2-0. Lewis Bush saying okay. It could be in response to anything that we have said. Maybe about the deadline day stream. Maybe people are excited for that.
Okay, doesn't sound like a good response though. Usually you go, oh yeah, that's great, or you go, no. Well, okay, sounds like
that's happening. I might be there.
Okay, I don't give a shit, but you do you.
But yeah, I'm hoping this game is a banger. You know, it's not one that means a lot, but it's a game that could provide.
You do just want to see 7 goals.
Yeah. And we were doing Europa League draw and conference draw. Depends. Are they on the same day? If they are, we can do a bumper stream for all 3 of them. If they're not, probably not.
Have fun reading those names out.
I was going to say it'll be an hour while they draw.
24 consonants and 1 vowel in the name. Poor Yaya Touré's whipped out again.
And they've got so many groups as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, fantastically, we didn't miss anything. Because
they took their bloody time then, didn't they? Like, our thing was well behind.
Oh, they're doing a minute's silence, to be fair, so good of Harry to
shut up. They could have cut the camera earlier.
Because they're zooming in on the refs.
Obviously great to see a minute silence.
I don't know what the minute silence is for, but it's always nice to pay respects before we go football.
Whatever we're commemorating.
But I'm sure the commentary has more information, but we can't listen to it. If
big
anyone knows why we are
having
a minute silence, please do inform us. How many football shirts do you guys have? Asks.
I haven't got that many.
You don't have too many, no.
I've probably. What are we talking right now, or how many? If we're talking about since I've been a football fan, I'm probably looking at the 20, 30 mark. 20, probably.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Probably about 5 or 6 Chelsea, 2 or 3 Villa, 2 Lincoln. This one, Milan, Roma,
pushing
England.
20,
pushing 20. You're pushing about 50, 60.
I got a couple, yeah.
You're mental. You've got so many shirts.
I collect football shirts now, so I've got a few. I'm trying to get a collection of one with every single number. It's sort of my long-term goal. So on the back of this Venezia shirt, I've got Ethan Ampadu number 44.
Wait until we get into like 87.
And it's random numbers.
Big geezer from Scunthorpe. Who goes? Like, we're about to kick off, by the way.
I'm trying to find more rogue ones. So if any of you know teams that have nice shirts but are really out there, like if you've got a local side or something, please do tell me.
Yeah, non-league or.
But I'm underway here in Athens.
Polish divisions.
Yeah.
They got some balls rolling around over there.
Yeah, City. You think they'll do well tonight? They think they coast it. So already we can see it looks like Akanji will push up into defensive midfield. Roger playing as well at 2-8. So they are going to go to this. They are using the 3-2-4-1 tonight. A new role for Akanji in the side. You'd think, though, given his technical ability and his passing ability and, of course, his work ethic, he'll be fine in that role, I would say. Work rate, I think he'll be absolutely...
I don't know. I think Gvardiol's going to look good tonight as much as I want him to fail.
Yeah.
Not fail, but it'd be funny to watch him like, slip over or score their own goal tonight.
Yeah. Cost them the final.
Yeah, exactly.
Caught there immediately in the challenge. Cole Palmer looking to cause some problems. Yeah. You should do a 15 to 20 hour transfer deadline day stream.
That's right, I don't need sleep.
We've predicted between 50 to 60 signings. If we had a load of guests that would come on, that's not a bad idea.
We would have to... I mean, anyone knows us watching this, if you want to, sure. But
I might get in contact with a few people.
We would have to... I think we'd have to get 5 or 6, because us two couldn't do the whole 15 hours.
I would.
Okay, I would not do the full 15 hours.
But by the deadline day, I'm going to be just like on the floor.
Yeah. Oh, it's over. It's over now. But if hang on, there's a chance here for Sevilla. Go on,
Lamea.
Shoot. Oh,
he has a shot, but he's dragged his shot wide, Eric Lamea.
Yeah, we'd have to get 5 or 6 people on, and even if it was people who just came round to talk to us while we're off, like even just people to have a different conversation with, pop round.
Yeah, see, I can.
We would have to get 5 or 6 people to rotate round with. Because, no offence, I couldn't sit on this chair. Well, not this chair. I couldn't sit here for 15 hours.
Yeah. Just a question in chat from Daz, who's the referee. It's Francois Letexier. I wasn't aware of who he was, but he's done some. He's French. Yeah. Well, I guess that much, but yeah.
Gvardiol. It's been neutral nationality, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Can't be Spanish or English. They wouldn't be English anyway. They're all crap.
Well, yeah. Nodded down from Palmer now to Foden. Now back to Cole Palmer. Want to whip one in, but he goes back instead to Kyle Walker. Now Palmer. Thought he might attack the touchline.
What do you think of Cole Palmer?
Forced back. I think he's a very talented player. I just don't know if his ceiling is as high as some City fans seem to think it is. Like I don't think he's a talent on the level of a Phil Foden, for example. No, City. The fact they're able to play around like this is a joke.
It's mental. So Sevilla should be exploiting that. In the park.
They did it against Burnley though. They kept conceding possession and getting away with it.
Yeah.
I don't know also whether the pitch is absolutely huge or whether BT's camera angle is so far away.
I feel like I'm sitting in the clouds.
Yeah.
I'm
Maybe it's the way that maybe it's where the media stuff is at the
Yeah.
stadium, but it feels like we're at Newcastle away.
Worse than that. I'm not blimey.
Watching from a plane.
Yeah. Every now and again I can't see that much because the cloud just comes over my camera.
You know that feeling people get when they're up in height? I did like you're dizzy up in heights. That's
Yeah.
me. A bit nauseous.
We're on cloud 9.5.
Full coming, Sevilla now coming forwards with the ball. Kanji winning on the header though, and Rodri clears it away.
Cloud 9 and 3/4.
Just about saying hi, Jack and Harry. Hello, mate. Great to see you.
You alright?
Nick Nack then says time will tell, but Palmer clearly has potential. Yeah, I agree. I think while he may not be the most exciting talent now, I think he will come good.
Yeah.
Is he up there? Is he going to be a starting City player for years to come? Potentially. I think he's got the quality. We saw in the Community Shield final the quality he has. I don't know. I think it's because he doesn't really look like a footballer, does he?
No.
He seems quite humble, which, is a nice quality.
Like, yeah, he's just like a regular bloke.
Yeah.
I'd see him down the, you just see him down the path.
And also, he looks younger than he is.
Yeah.
Like, he's already 20, I think. And yet he looks about 16.
Yeah.
So I don't think that, it makes me think he's like a younger talent, but he has been, training with City for a few
They've
years
been
now.
knocking him out for years now.
Yeah.
City taking their time. They're taking the mick. They're time wasting 4 minutes into a final. They're going to win.
Kane says, I think you could get Thogden on and I think Robbie from FTV because they both appear on smaller football accounts often. It'd be great to get either of them on. I think the problem is we like to do stuff in person. And where we are, we're not in London, basically. If we were in London, sure, I'm sure we'd be able to get a load more people on. But I mean, we could do stuff online. I feel like it often compromises quality, and I don't like that. I think if we're going to do interviews and stuff, I want to do it in the studio.
I like Thogden's obviously doing great for his channel, but he might be.
But I think it'd be really interesting to sit down with him because I'd want to actually interview him. You see these interviews he does, and they're all very like
media friendly.
Yeah, I want to sit down with him and ask, what do you think of this whole situation, like stealing some kid's gloves? Why do you present yourself like this,
Why do you make yourself look like a twat?
Yeah.
That's what I see. Walk in the room and go, hi, how are you? You're Thogden, right?
Yeah, I'd love to sit down with him and have a serious chat. But I feel like that's not for this channel, I don't know. I have got other, we have got other ideas we might explore, but
I'd like to get Goldbridge.
I think he would fit better.
I'd love to talk to Goldbridge.
Yeah, I'd like to talk
just to learn how to get angry.
He's great.
Because when I get angry, because when he gets angry, I just think when I get angry, I just speak gibberish.
I also think as we get older, it'll be easy to get guests on. Because I think right now, if you ask, Mark Goldbridge, who's like 30, and Naziri having a shot on goal, it's a very tame one, and it's claimed well by Edison. Ball was just bouncing around and trying to get headers. But I feel like, if you ask someone who's 30 to come sit in a studio with two teenagers, they may well feel very uncomfortable in that situation, and completely understandably so.
He has to hide by his chair like he did when United conceded 9 to Liverpool.
Yeah.
He's just a brilliant guy.
Yeah, I'd love to get Goldbridge on. Palmer. Looking to cut inside and get a shot. He then cuts inside again, takes aim, and he forces a good save out of Booney. It was too close to the goalkeeper there, but it's nice to see him having the confidence to take a shot from that sort of area.
Did it in
Not a bad effort
the final, which City lost.
Yeah. Get Thogden's dad on, says Gary. Hi, Gary, by the way.
I would rather fuck dad, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, he's got some interesting views, but seems like an alright bloke.
I don't know if I've got interesting views.
Sure.
I'd like to talk to him about it.
Okay. Maybe that's for the politics chat. We'll get Ruben Goodhand involved.
Oh, Ruben, what a legend.
He came on once.
Will anyone actually remember Ruben? Was anyone here when Ruben would have been here?
Yeah, chat. Quick question. Do you remember Ruben?
Quite
he did an England game at the World Cup.
He did it with Harry, who you probably all remember because
you might, People should know Harry.
I say the regulars will know who we're talking about.
Yeah. Nice. Haaland there. First time I've ever seen him miscontrol a football. He is human. He's actually
too tall for himself there.
Goldbridge is 31. Yeah, no.
Oh, he's getting on a bit, isn't he?
Bit harsh. But it's because Goldbridge obviously... I think Goldbridge is a great... What a stop from Booney.
Booney keeps his final interesting.
I think Ake is... No, not Ake. Goldbridge great because...
Ake's great. He's on United standards.
Should we get Ake on?
It's 9! I can't do this anymore.
Should be laughing at it. But yeah, with Goldbridge, the difference is he didn't grow up with YouTube and grow up doing YouTube.
No.
Because I think that does... I mean, I'm hoping we never grow, to become absolute males. I'm hoping...
Oh, if I'm kind of twat, I want all of you to help.
Yeah, please do. Keep us in check.
Don't be funny and say you're a twat already, because that's not funny. Just, you know what I mean. Because it's Gary. Gary would be well, you don't do that. You would make yourself look like a twat. Exactly. Okay, the head of there. Big save from Bunu. Keep us in the game. Keep Sevilla in the game.
Yeah. I can get in contact with Ben Black to come and do something in person. I'm not 100% familiar who that is. I'll have to look after the stream, but I mean, if he's a content creator with more subscribers, no. If he's a content creator, we're always down to have a chat.
As long as he's not a melt, sure.
Yeah. Nick Nack said goodbye to Lava Bros Arsenal, and Nick Nack saying hope it does well for you. I mean, Southampton will be buzzing. They've recouped £150 million almost now in transfer sales, which is superb for the Championship. You can build a fantastic side with that, so I'm not sure they're going to be complaining. The audio is very choppy and intermittent. Hang on, I can't read, but is it?
I think so.
Okay, that may be a problem your end, Caden, and it might be a problem our end, but I'm going to try and listen to it now. But yeah, sorry if we are having a problem with the audio.
Oh yeah, you are right.
What's Harry done? But yeah. Man City will win 2-1, says Chelsea fan. Fair enough. I mean, yeah, I could definitely see it. I don't see Sevilla scoring though. I said 5-0. I know Cauliflower said 7-3, which is bold prediction. But yeah. 20% sell-on for Chelsea though, partly why the fee was so high. For City, yeah. I mean, City recouping 20% of that, not bad for them considering that's not even their player. That's a nice 10 million. Help settle FFP. They need to do that.
I was going to say, what's that?
Get another telecommunications company.
Oh yeah, telecommunications company.
Just a new startup. Just got 10 mil lying around.
They're really hitting the ground running with their money. They need a bit of help.
Got a lot of investment.
Yeah.
Interestingly, from Dubai.
Ooh, that's good, isn't it?
But yeah, Ake now on the ball. And now Rodri.
How many 10 minutes in? My arm feels like we're going really slowly.
Walker. 10 minutes, I don't know. Feels fairly representative of... Not a lot has happened so far. Switch to the play now, looking for Jack Grealish, and that's good defending from Jesus Navas. Obviously, former Manchester City player himself, Jesus Navas. I do find it, though... I think this game will be an interesting test for Sevilla. I think they'll be keen to test themselves against a side of the calibre of Man City.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be. It'll be interesting to see whether they can match up. Because so far they've had the measure of them, but you get the sense as this game wears on, the chances will become more frequent for City. And, you wouldn't bet on them missing them. Ball to the back post from Walker. Bunu punches out. Josko Gavardio takes a wild swing at it, and his volley ends up well over the bar. There's a lot of European customers flush with Saudi cash right now. It'll be interesting to see how they spend it, says Nick Nack. Yeah.
I think it's a joke. But that's a debate.
I agree, yeah, but that's the world, I guess, money.
Yeah. That's how the world goes round.
Don't worry, it was my audio kept swapping volumes without me touching anything. It keeps doing it. Oh, okay.
I was going to say, I'm a bit worried about that.
But yeah.
Should be sorting it out soon, though, hopefully.
Yeah, we are doing things to try and sort out the audio. We want to make it a bit more crisp for podcasts.
Because right now I sound like I'm in a tunnel.
Sometimes, yeah. But yeah, we're trying to improve the production quality of the show. We're always trying to improve. With everything we make, we reinvest. Aircon is a long way down the line, but yeah, everything we make from the channel, we reinvest. So yeah, to try and make this even better.
Yeah, definitely.
And we have now decided to call, for anyone that follows the TF1C channel, even if you don't, so you wouldn't have seen the news, we decided to take a little break on our Formula 1 channel just so we could focus on this. And both of us now going, well, you've got exams next year. I've just finished my exams. So yeah.
It's the main focus.
This is the main focus.
Also back on TikTok if anyone hasn't heard either.
Yeah. It's just our predictions though, so if you do watch them here...
But also if you've got a bad memory and you've forgotten which footballers you've guessed, head on over to the TikTok, make sure you're following it and go back through because it's starting from number 1 again, so you've got another 300 odd to get through.
Right, Gary Weissman's saying Timber News comes as a shock. We'll be out for the season, basically. 35 million down the drain. It's a shame. I think he's a really talented player.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, Ace, the amount of ACL injuries right now is a serious concern, I would say. But
Oh yeah. Obviously, Buendia, Mings, Timber, and I mean, we've also seen a lot in the women's game as well. So there's a lot. It needs to be sorted. It does need to be sorted. Because there are reasons for it. Injuries don't just happen because of pure luck.
Yeah, no, we've seen it. There's an abnormally high amount of ACL injuries at the moment. So yeah, hopefully someone can get to the bottom of that. Probably someone smarter than us.
Yeah, well, there's obviously a reason.
I mean, my greatest guess would be fatigue, but because there are so many games now.
But I'm sure there's like a sports scientist that deals with that.
Yeah.
Not me.
Should we get a green screen to make the stream more immersive? Do you think that would work? I mean, we've got...
What would we put behind us?
Yeah, because we've got the set in here. It feels like we don't really need... I'd rather have like a nicer set. Obviously, right now this is the best we can do.
We should put a green screen on that
I'd love to have a great
and then we can
set.
cut between the two. So like, if I fancy getting up for a bit, you can go, oh, what's Harry got? He's just got a picture. I don't know, I've got a picture or something.
Right.
I said, I want to try myself to put the right picture up. Like, going to put like a picture on like the background of like, I don't know, the Sydney Opera House because we're covering the Women's World Cup.
Yeah.
And it's just a random picture of me.
Yeah. Caden saying you have an F1 account. Yeah, if you go to the channel section on our channel, then you'll see the Formula 1 chat with 171 subscribers. Not too bad. We did it about a year and a half. Still love Formula 1. Yeah. But just felt like
especially there's only two, especially because you'll notice, I think everyone will notice that we haven't had many people on here in quite a long time.
No, it's very difficult to find people that suit the show. We can obviously we've got.
If anyone's watching that's been on, we're not having a go at you. Depends who you are, but we're not. we're not trying to hate on you.
Yeah, but often they don't work with the show because we do this every week. We're a bit more. I'd say we're quite confident speaking on camera and stuff, in presenting, and we're getting better at this. I'd like to think every time we do it, but. Whoever we get on isn't going to be that experience of broadcasting and stuff like that.
But it's even things, mostly you try and find fans of the clubs. Who supports City or Sevilla?
Yeah.
Well, City there are fans, but City there are fans, obviously. Sevilla, I don't know a Sevilla fan. I'm not going to go to Spain and find some random kid who supports Sevilla and ask him what's to come on.
Kind of like asking what's your favourite restaurant. Difficult question. I don't know.
That is difficult.
That's a difficult question. Probably because we're always in here. I don't actually go to restaurants that often, I'll be honest. Like,
No, we go to restaurants quite a bit.
Do we?
What's the most recent restaurant we went to?
It would have been. I mean, we went to Pizza Express on Thursday.
Yeah.
But other than that, we've not been anywhere in months.
No.
Because obviously most people make plans in the evening, and we go, well, sorry, it's the Community Shield final today.
But we don't really go out. Like, who's going to invite me out on a meal? I don't really know how to talk. I don't know how to answer that.
Going out for a meal on a Friday, but it's a local place, so it's not like a chain, so it's not something that people would know. But yeah. A guy saying, I mean, what would you suggest they put on the green screen? Because given the stream format, I can't think of anything. Green screen the matchday stadium. Yeah, just start from bridge behind us.
We'll do what BBC did this morning. Not this morning, but used to do. Just whack, the random Australian background.
Yeah.
Like we think, oh, they're definitely there.
Should we just get the BBC studio?
Yeah.
The match of the day one. For our channel. Dad's saying, what games are you doing this weekend? We are live for a double up on Saturday. We're going to be covering both matches. So the Tottenham Manchester United game at 5:30, and then the City Newcastle game directly afterwards. So if you want to see Harry half asleep, join us at the end of the City.
We're watching so much City. It's dull.
Yeah, and then on Sunday, of course, the Women's World Cup Final. We are very, very excited for that. In the meantime,
I can't wait for that.
Obviously, if you're thinking, Thursday and Friday, we're no TFC, how will I survive? Thursday, if you haven't watched the podcast yet, go and watch it. And if you've already watched it, go and watch it again. It's such a good episode.
If not, if you're busy tomorrow but you still want to listen to it again, listen to it using Spotify.
Indeed, if you want to listen to it, but yeah, indeed. And then on Friday, of course, Premier League predictions will be out. Spurs United on Saturday should be fun. Yeah, no,
actually brilliant because both teams were crap last weekend, so it's going to be interesting what happens.
No, I think Tottenham look better from what I saw.
Tottenham are rubbish though.
Okay.
Who's at home?
Tottenham are a chaos team.
Who's at home?
I want to say Man United, but I'm not
3-0. That's be absolute caning then.
Well, they didn't look great against Wolves.
Caning.
And they're a worse side, I'd say. It is. No, it's at Tottenham.
Oh, the atmosphere's gone there, isn't
it? Empty.
Come on, you Spurs for the first 5 minutes, and then Mason Mount's going to score, and it'll all go quiet again.
Yes, adamant that Mason Mount's going to turn up well. I don't know.
I don't know why, because I don't think it'd reflect bad on Chelsea, but I like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you
I do
said.
like him. Are you doing West Ham versus Chelsea Sunday? No, we're not Chelsea fans because we're live for the Women's World Cup final and we've got a double up on Saturday. So
I mean, with the Women's World Cup final being competitive, I wouldn't be surprised if it runs into West Ham Chelsea at 2:00.
we're trying to go back to a bit more of a normal schedule. As we go into the season, it will tend to be 1, maybe 2 streams a weekend, and then in the midweek, if the Champions League fixtures, probably 2 streams. We may not do both Champions League. We're thinking we'll do a couple more Conference League and Europa League games. Obviously, Villa going to be in the Conference League this year, so we may watch a couple of their Conference League matches. But yeah. And Tuesday nights are a bit difficult. Obviously, you're not here on a Tuesday night. I may not be here as I'm doing more coaching and stuff. So it does make it a bit more difficult. But we'll try and be here as much as possible.
I mean, Saturday mornings also out of the equation as well. So it's about finding time. I hope they don't put any good games on at 12:30 or on a Tuesday.
Well, hopefully they fall in the right weeks.
Yeah.
Ball forward from Walker, looking for the run of Haaland. Can't quite meet him. And now Eric Lemaya. And Sevilla looking to come forwards, one back well by Akanji. But yeah, should Wolves have had a penalty on Monday? Well, if you want to see us talk about that, Daz Reynolds, we actually spoke about that for about 20 minutes on today's podcast. So go check that out. It's about what would you say, 10-15 minutes in?
Yeah.
First part's all about Aston Villa Newcastle game if you want to watch that.
Yeah, if you don't, just skip that bit. Wait, I like ranting.
But yeah, even if the podcasts aren't massively your thing, you can help us out massively just by heading over there, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and if you're not doing anything, just leave it playing. And if you want to listen, please do. It massively helps us out, of course. And of course, you can share the podcast with anyone you think will find it interesting.
Yeah,
that's the best way to support us is sharing it out, trying to.
But also turn up tonight and talk to us.
Channel.
Even if it's about I don't know, what's your favourite colour.
But yeah, Chelsea saying yes, Sky saying yes. Nick saying they aren't going to answer, we have to listen to the podcast. Indeed. You have to, Nick.
Nick Nat knows the drill by now. Any questions, we've either done it in the podcast or it's coming up in a podcast. So it's going to be a very vague answer.
Yeah.
Blimey.
Anyway, little throw back from Walker to Edison. 20 minutes gone here.
This is why, as I say, it's a bit more of a talk show. It's quite fun. Next year, depending on the game, we'll get a load of people on, we'll do a game show. Like
I want to do some game shows and stuff, like some football style game shows. I just don't know how well it fits, but
we'll get a tipping point.
It would definitely work. Rodri heads forward looking for Grealish, and Grealish fighting with Jesus Navas for the ball, but that ends out for a good point. What
if we did one of the game shows? What game show would we do?
It would have to be something. We'd have to adapt it so it's football based, obviously.
To the chase.
Can we change it so it's just like a load of footballers chasing you for an hour?
I'm not running after footballers.
Yeah. We could do any of those and just do football questions.
Yeah, we could.
I'd like to do like a big fat quiz of the year. What game show? Something like that would work.
What game show would you guys want us to do?
Problem is, it can't be like the chase. You'd really need the set, don't you?
Yeah, keep it reasonable. Don't count some random game show.
That's the one. Mike and Mac has the wheel.
Yeah, we wouldn't get that wheel just to walk around the circle. Just spin.
Just a little spin and we walk around the table.
The wheel. We'll just keep changing chairs like some musical chairs.
Yeah.
Someone's down for City, by the way.
I don't know. Saying Sevilla came 12th in the league last season, same as Chelsea. Thank you, Nick Nack. I really need reminding of that. But yeah, Sevilla had a really poor season last year.
Well, there was no need, Nick Nack. No need.
Just a quick point to bring up. Do we think that City playing tonight has some disadvantage for Saturday?
No. Honestly, they'll be fine.
You reckon?
There's no Bernardo Silva playing tonight.
Just one player.
No Alvarez.
Yeah, he'll probably start, won't he?
Well,
Cooling break now. 21 minutes.
Is it that hot? We're Greek, aren't we? They've got like fires and stuff.
Sometimes they do have wildfires, which is obviously incredibly tragic. Not something just to be... I don't know. Fires and stuff.
I was just saying, they do, don't they? That's why it's hot.
Yeah.
That's not why it's hot, they have fires.
Western Superman versus Chippenham Town. What? We should stream it, Gary, unless I've missed another earlier message.
Oh, I said which game show should we do? You saying which game we should cover?
Yeah.
Western Superman. This is Chippenham, did you say? I've heard of both sides.
Yeah.
Can't say too much about them.
Yeah, it stream has been a bit more of a live podcast, hasn't it? I think
fun,
live
I
podcast
enjoy
would be
it.
great to do if we knew that people would tune in.
I think we need guaranteed people to tune in and ask us questions.
Yeah. Because obviously, I'm winding you up, Lowell. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, I'll really go. I thought you really want us to cover Western Superhead.
But like,
Chippenham.
I don't know, a Friday show, we just sort of chat about the weekend about to come.
Yeah.
But obviously, if there's a game on the Friday, it's more difficult.
I mean,
But if it was just an hour.
There's no point me asking you what you're doing this weekend because we're doing a double stream. There you go. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
That chat's over. Yeah.
This should give Newcastle an advantage for Saturday night, question mark, says Nick. Yeah, no, that's what I was trying to bring up. Harry shut it down. They'll be fresh. City won't. That's what I'm saying. They'll fly back from Athens tonight. They won't get into early as tomorrow morning. Presumably, Pep will let them have the day off, which means they've only really got Friday. They'll probably come in for tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah.
Friday for preparation, game on Saturday.
Maybe Eddie Howe's Magpies are going to beat them.
Yeah, they're playing in hot conditions. While it might not be the most intense game in terms of competitiveness, it's still going to be a football match.
Yeah.
90 minutes of difficult, intense running and intense football.
Yeah.
You'd think also that, maybe it goes extra time, maybe it goes penalties, in which case they're going to be even later back.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Orang Turpal, hopefully I pronounced your name right there. Welcome to the stream, by the way. From Indonesia, peace, love, unity, respect the citizens. City must win. Welcome to the stream, mate. We do actually have, quite intriguingly, quite a strong Indonesian following from... Well, if you look at our statistics, quite a lot of Indonesian viewers, especially on the shorts and stuff, and on TikTok, and on the podcast. I think
Welcome to the team, mate.
Welcome, mate. Welcome to the community.
That's the one.
But yeah.
And Naziri, he scored!
Oh my god!
He scored!
It's about 7-0. Sevilla won!
I'm not biased.
This is what we wanted.
This is mental!
The scorebook, can't even believe it. It's still 0-0.
I can't believe it.
Focusing on the game. Wow.
And Naziri, a brilliant header.
Sorry for any City fans, but we're neutral. We want to see a good game of football. Sevilla winning is exciting. Wow.
I mean, I know, for the City fans, don't we? Right, happy with that.
So Oliver Torres knocks it across to Lamea. Lamea then
runs,
moves it out wide. Acuna, I think this is at left back, whips a ball in. Yusuf Naziri rises highest. We've seen his heading prowess on display before. That was magnificent. It was Acuna though. I mean, Aston Villa, we hope to see a bit more of that from their new potential new signing.
Off the post, Edison route to the spot. 1-0 Sevilla.
We have a goal, Nick Nack. City 0, Sevilla 1. Very much against the run of play, you'd have to say. There are Sevilla fans in tears in the crowd. They can't believe it. And Naziri's buzzing.
He can't see him, but his glasses on.
God's sake. But yeah, 25 minutes gone here. City 0, Sevilla 1.
Wow. Now they're going to lose 4-1. Well done, Sevilla.
Newcastle give Man City a good game on Saturday. That's what I'm hoping, Chelsea fan. That's why we're doing a double up. Hoping for 2 absolutely sensational games of football.
Why do we keep watching Anthony Gordon play football? We have to stop it.
And we're doing Newcastle the week after because they've got Liverpool.
I'm going to feel ill.
I might try and get Harry on for that one.
That is a cracking idea.
That's a cracking idea.
All these people would like to see which Harry. I mean, there's several.
Yeah.
And 2 of them are Liverpool fans.
Chat, question. Who has been your favourite guest on the show? Yeah. If you know the names of any, stick them in.
I mean, it'll say something if you remember anyone's name. Who's your favourite guest? And you only have one.
In TFC history.
Yeah.
We've not had loads. I'm trying to...
And if it's Harry, specify which one, because there's been 4 to come on.
Because we don't often give their surnames, but yeah.
But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to disclose their information. They live here. This is their name, their age, their number.
Nick Nat saying he's more severe than City this game. Well, exactly.
Yeah.
But City losing 2 Super Cup type games, those early games. I don't know. It just feels a bit
weird.
Yeah, you think they just want to win them. It's not. They're not 2 difficult games, but you think they just want to win them. Pablo's cross Pablo's header, says Nick Nack. Yeah. Gary saying the only reason I'm interested in this match is because of the lineup and its potential impact on Pep's starting 11 this weekend and its impact on my FPL picks. Yeah, exactly. So if we have, if Haaland goes down injured, we're in tears.
Yeah, I had a decent week in FPL. If you want to know how well I did,
podcast, of course. Can you make a poll with multiple choices? We can't have 2 polls, unfortunately, and we want to keep the City Sevilla one in.
Annoying.
But yeah. Maybe I'll try. I'll try and remember to put one in the community tab at some point this week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For now, if you remember any names, put
stick 'em in.
basically Nick that doesn't remember any names, so he wants to
You want to try and remember people.
So you've got options of Harry,
Because you can do image polls on Community, so I could put pictures of who's been on.
Oh, brilliant! Please do.
Just random screen
Three
grabs from
Harrys,
the streams.
Rob,
Connor,
Ruben.
We long time ago we had Henry Vincent.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah.
Ollie, love him.
Yes.
That's 8, I think. We've had more than 8.
Yeah, Arthur.
Yeah.
Kieran was never a
Guest.
Guest, obviously, he was host for a while.
Host.
Yeah.
So I've got 9 different people, plus us just 11. We're
There's
missing
probably some we've forgotten. Sorry if you're watching, I've been on and I've forgotten you. Yeah. We have had a few people on. Harvey, would you count? He was a host at one point.
No, I'm not counting. I know he's not watching. If he is, that's bizarre.
If he is, he won't know what we're saying.
Yeah.
He's like in some talk.
No.
Yeah. I was going to say Gem, lol. Gem? I'm trying to think. Who do you mean, Chelsea fan?
GM.
Oh, yeah, GM.
Kieran.
Yeah, we know him as Kieran, obviously, but yeah, GM19, yeah. He's doing great on YouTube. He's back now. He took a little break over exam period. I didn't because, TFC above everything else. But yeah, he's back on YouTube, which is great to see.
Yeah.
Cauliflower, there's another. Who
we missed?
Oscar. Oscar came on for one.
He did.
He did a random Saturday morning stream. But yeah.
That was very random. That was a random stream.
You should do 5 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. on deadline day. Okay, if we were going to do a deadline day stream, it would probably be more something like 9 a.m. so we can actually wake up at normal time, probably.
Yeah. I'll not wake up at 5 a.m.
I'll see who we can get. Obviously, we want to do the Champions League draw on the same day. So we could do a deadline day stream. The fact that it's also it's an 11 o'clock deadline makes it a little bit. And to be fair, like before we'd think, oh mate, streaming that late, that's ridiculous. But we get up at 2 a.m. for streams.
Probably quite manageable. I'm never doing that ever again. That was awful.
2 a.m. streams. Well, I was going to say next summer, obviously there won't be any Women's World Cup, but we could do some pre-season friendlies.
Well, if anyone wants to come on and sit with him at 2 a.m. in the morning, to
watch Newcastle Aston Villa in the summer series.
Eager, I know a lot of people would usually up at like the early hours in the morning.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at this summer. It's helped us grow. Joanne Jordan, I think that was taking a wide shot there. Not far away. Sorry, Eric Lemay, I think it was.
So you've had 10 people on.
Something like that, yeah.
We need to get a girl on.
We do need to diversify, don't we?
Obviously, that's not we don't unintentionally.
The problem is, it's like I'd love to, of course, but I don't know anyone.
No, I don't know anyone.
I don't know anyone that would want to come on. But yeah. I need to replace Mings and McAllister this week, but I've only got 1 free transfer, says Nick Nack. Yeah, that is a bit difficult.
Why take out McAllister?
Ooh.
Take out Mings. He's been out
don't
for
take out
months.
Or if you've got bench options, Nick Nack, rotate round and then do a double transfer next week or something like that. Yeah. But yeah, definitely take out Mings. You don't need to take out McAllister, I wouldn't say. Keep him for now. It's Bournemouth. Yeah. Like the last time they played Bournemouth a couple of weeks into the season, they won 8-0. So.
But that was in Scott Park.
7-0, sorry.
It
wasn't Anthony Areola, who's actually going to win.
Oh.
Being invited by a stranger to a shed at 2 a.m.
No, Gary. I think there's a reason why these are people we know we get on, because we can't, as you said, we can't just invite people around.
Yeah, I'd like to get some. If there's smaller creators that want to collab.
Oh yeah.
Don't live too far away from here, or don't mind a little.
We also have to choose to not disclose our information as well.
The problem. Yeah, they live here, and then obviously all the fans would turn up. That'd be awful. How would we cope?
No offense, I don't need Gary on my doorstep. I like you, Gary, but I don't want to get home one day.
Equally, if anyone catches a flight from Hong Kong to get here,
that is true. If you fly from Hong Kong to meet us, we might give you the courtesy of a picture.
Maybe.
And maybe an autograph, although my autograph doesn't go for much.
No, not yet. Grealish. He's ran himself away from goal.
I don't know where he's going.
Now Walker. Quick turn, looking to draw a foul. Coming forwards now, moves it out wide. Joshua Gavardio in a good position. Can he pick out a pass? Goes to Rodri on the edge. Rodri dinks it forwards, cuts out well by.
Was that a Kanji making an overlap and run?
Yes.
Wow.
I believe it might have been.
Who'd have thought 3 years ago Kanji made an overlap and run?
McAllister did nothing though. I want Maddison instead. But, Nick Nack, I wouldn't bother with a Tottenham asset just yet because they play United this weekend.
And
I don't think they'll get anything. I think Madison's a decent pick. I'm not twisting on Richarlison just yet. I think he could get something this weekend, even if it's just a goal. And then they play Arsenal in a couple of weeks as well, Nick-Nack. So I wouldn't worry too much about rushing to Tottenham players.
No,
I'd wait to see how they perform. Haaland pulled down there.
He's off, isn't he?
You'd imagine it's a yellow card, but not a red. Haaland's saying he's in.
Is it Haaland being booked? Oh no.
No, Loic Bardet picking up a yellow. Haaland's frustrated because he wants a red.
That's stupid. Haaland looks so menacing but so calm at the same time. It's fascinating.
Yeah, Loic Bardet then picking up an early yellow card here.
Like, you look at him when he falls over. How does he look so angry yet so just calm? I mean, I think he's lucky to not go.
Yeah. Nick-Nack's saying... So they actually play quite similar to Brentford. I would compare their style to Wolves, I would say.
But Wolves are rubbish.
Yeah.
Well, I'm realising everyone's pretty rubbish. Like,
Wolves not too bad. No, Wolves played well.
So one game, 37 to go.
Spoke to Ben Black, and he said he's going to get back to me by Friday evening for co-host for Deadline Day. If available, he's willing to do 4 to 6 hours. What's coming on here? Yeah, someone who Nick-Nack mentioned earlier. I'll check out his stuff, Nick-Nack, and then we'll come to a decision.
That's Caden.
Caden, sorry, yeah, that's what I meant.
If it was names confused, you're confusing me.
Yeah, if we just replace Harry with a virtual co-host.
You put a screen here. No, I've got a sitter, obviously, so it looks like just put
you can wear one of those like morph suits.
No, I'm being replaced by a screen. 30 metres away, right into the wall. I thought we were replaced by a screen.
I think Tottenham will win against Man United, says Chelsea-fan. Interesting.
No.
I think it's going to be an interesting one. Shame we can't do it on Prem Predictions, because obviously we're live for it. But yeah.
Is there anything you guys would want to see us record in terms of videos?
Yeah, if you've got any ideas, get involved. We do have a section on the Discord for TFC video ideas. I know there's a couple in there. I know someone put Fortnite.
I am not playing Fortnite.
I haven't even got it downloaded anymore. So.
No, it's been very long time since I've
have to
Fortnite.
re-download it.
But, I mean, I don't know if it could be a game, but is there any video you want us to record that is feasibly possible?
Yeah.
Yeah,
very good header, that. Very good header. Yeah. Are you surprised that Energy's not been picked up by any big clubs this summer?
Especially after that World Cup.
Not that Sevilla are small, by the way, because there's Sevilla fans watching, but, yeah.
After that World Cup, yes I did. I thought it would be better. But it hasn't really transpired.
Some Chelsea fans saying that they knocked out the defender.
Well,
Did we completely miss that?
I did think that. No, it's fine.
One Jordan.
He's alive.
Just needs a moment, the number 8.
He did hit the floor. He looked knocked out, but he was alright. He's an interesting player. I never thought he was that good. But
well, that's one way to give your team an advantage, says Gary. So why the other players is knocked out?
Yes, I.
Does help.
I might try that next Tuesday.
Okay, I need an ice cream. Be right back. Fair enough, Nick-Nack.
Oh, don't say that. I really want one now.
You can't eat ice cream on stream.
Boring. Favourite ice cream, everyone? What are we saying?
Yeah, chat. Favourite ice cream.
What's yours?
Mint chocolate chip. Pretty basic, I know.
Fair enough. Yeah.
But it's a stable. It's a stable ice cream. Pretty solid choice. Every ice cream parlour tends to have it.
Yeah.
They ain't got mint chocolate chip. You ain't doing ice cream right.
No.
So it's pretty good choice there. It's a different flavour to what most people, like what you usually eat, I would say.
Yeah.
Like strawberry and stuff. I might scrounge some strawberries. I ate in it, unless I've got some after eights, I ain't just scrounging mint leaves. So it's a nice little different taste. I think it combines nicely. I think it works well with it as an ice cream.
Unless you give me a Mr. Whippy with a flake that's actually 99p, then I'm going chocolate all the way. This is a Kanji making another forward run. That's out for a Manchester City corner.
Yeah. Kane said I'll try and contact Theo Baker as well if I was you for a deadline day stream. I mean, I reckon he's busy. I reckon say no, but it's always worth an email, isn't it? Always worth an email.
Yeah, I'd love to sit there with Theo Baker. I was telling him if he could come here. We'd have to go to him.
We might have
but
to.
I don't fancy going away to London for a deadline day.
Well, if it means we get to a video of Theo Baker.
It's on 31st of August, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nothing that
Mint chocolate chip is just toothpaste you can eat. Nah. Mint's amazing. I love a bit of mint. Like, it just works. So nice. It's a nice
I don't like...
I like the smell of mint as well.
Okay, it smells nice, but like I don't get the whole eating mint or having mints because that's just like eating toothpaste and you wouldn't do it.
No, because of the chemicals and compounding and toothpaste is
Mint
different
chocolate
to ice cream.
I don't mind. It's not my favourite. I don't mind it.
Okay, what's your favourite?
Oh, chocolate all the way. I'm a simple bloke.
I'm a simple man. Let me chocolate ice cream.
Get the ice cream van out and give me Mr. Whitby, or just give me
pistachio and hazelnut is the best, says Caden. That's a rogue one. I have tried pistachio.
Where are you getting your ice cream from, eh?
Nah, most parlours have them.
Yeah.
Just not where we are.
Oh no. Not go for the local shop. I don't think they've got ice cream parlour.
Also, I would say Mr. Whippy and a flake. Very decent.
It's so nice.
Or 99p as
hot summer's day, it's 25 degrees, you're down at the beach, you head up to the ice cream van.
Sounds hell, but mint chocolate chip is awful. Caden, man, nah. Why is this respect to mint chocolate chip here? Ball through to Foden. Grealish now cut out and cleared away by Loic Bardet.
You wouldn't. Our audience could, be disappointed in this selection.
Mint chocolate chip.
What do you guys like then? Because you seem so critical of.
Well, Caden said pistachio and hazelnut. Yeah. Cauliflower's not giving us.
That's interesting.
One. I get it from Mr. Whippy's for a quid. Yeah, but they're not a quid anymore.
Oh, they're awful.
Where do you know that it's
what was a 99p that's worth £2.70?
Yeah, exactly.
That's not a 99p.
Yeah. Actually goes against. It's like going to Poundland and spending £1,000 on a car. It's just impossible, surely.
That annoys me.
The fact that everything in Poundland is
when you go to Poundland, it's like £2.20.
Barnes the second highest scoring with FPL midfielder, says Nick Nack. He's only played 20 minutes. It's a very good cameo appearance.
It's a long game.
But I wouldn't be sure. On minutes, X-Mins are probably low, I'd say. Because I think Gordon looked really good on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday.
Ball in. Haaland.
Palmer. Sorry, Foden brings it down. Trying to find someone. Rodri now. That's a free kick on the edge again.
Yeah.
Because it's a mix of vanilla and strawberry. Oh, to qualify saying I love the Peppa Pig ice cream because it's a mix of vanilla and strawberry. I don't think I could take myself seriously if I ate a Peppa Pig ice cream. Like, just sat there eating a Peppa Pig ice cream.
I don't think I've ever had one.
No.
But I don't like strawberries, so that makes sense.
It's fun to see that you dislike people who are not for your teams. No tolerance, says Aquilina. We don't dislike people who aren't for our teams, unless you mean like we dislike other teams. Like,
yeah, I hate Anthony Gordon. I'm right about that. I hate Richarlison. I'm not fond of Jack Grealish. I keep going all night. I'll stop.
Yeah. Gareth Irisman saying you should save this content for your new channel, the Ice Cream Chat. We just got rid of the Formula 1 show.
We just review ice cream.
Just talk about ice cream eating.
Hi guys, I don't know, but we've got...
No, but, okay, scenario, new ice cream comes out, it's kiwi. You're not trying it, are you?
Oh no,
exactly, so we couldn't do that.
Kiwi ice cream, you're a laugh.
You know what? The juxtaposition between those sharp kiwi notes and the soft ice cream.
Kiwi ice cream you have me on.
I want to try and create a football channel with Watchalong, etc. Just don't have the budget or confidence, says Caden. Well, budget isn't something... I know we've always had a decent-sized studio, but we started in my living room with Kieran's camera.
Yeah.
Wasn't a fantastic first stream, gonna be honest.
We sat there and ate Domino's for half of it.
Gents fell asleep.
And Gents fell asleep, yeah. McTominay scored from... This was that McTominay screen and then died suddenly he was awake again.
So, yeah, I
wouldn't... We've got a Gents on. That's another one. We've got a Gents.
Yeah, of course.
He was great.
Sorry, gents, if you're watching. But yeah, budget's something you don't need to worry about in the early days. Budget is something that if it starts to become serious, you should invest. Obviously, in terms of confidence, Caden, I can't really say because I'll be honest, I'm not very self-confident. Like you asked me to try and present this in a room full of one person, and I struggle. But because we've done this enough, I feel more comfortable doing this.
Yeah,
but early days, trust me, very difficult.
I'm not the person to talk about that because I don't really. I use the public speaking one. You use the same old. Imagine the audience is naked.
Here, there's no audience.
Your family members aren't there, and just with this, I don't know. I can't just. I think he does most of the commentating. I'm just here to react, so I just react normally like I do to a football game.
Yeah, but I'll be. The early days are difficult. There was a couple of streams we cancelled just because I couldn't do them, but. Now, because we've done it so much, I feel a lot more.
I wasn't part of this for the first. I think most people. I wasn't part of this for the first year, and it was only when Kieran left that I kind of did a bit more. It was after the Euros final, which again, as you say, I didn't really commentate. I just reacted to.
And Griezmann getting caught there
by throwing non-pillows across the room.
Strong challenge on Anton Griezmann there from Ocampos. And the ref just explaining, please stop.
But trust me, it's not hard to get started. Once you started, you're gone.
No, I would disagree. I think the difficult part is starting, but once you've...
Oh, that's what I mean. Once you're there, as soon as that first video's gone out, you like take to it like a duck to water.
Yeah, it takes time, but yeah.
And you'll be great.
If you want to do it, Caden, give it a go.
You got some great knowledge, especially on Watford.
Harry imagining us naked. Yeah, I know. Gary keeps saying outrageous things, doesn't he?
Gary's gonna get me cancel may sound like fucked it. God, you make it sound strange.
Right,
I've done enough.
Right,
no, Gary, I'm sorry, mate. Fuck's sake.
City with a free kick in a dangerous area, looking to try and settle the scores.
It's why I don't do the talking bit, I do the reacting bit.
Okay.
Really get Lewis is warming up.
Foden. Ball whipped in. Rodri, Akanji hits it into a defender, and now looking to break on the counter-attack are Sevilla. Ball lifted towards... Is that Oliver Torres? It is indeed, but they couldn't quite come off. But yeah. Bit of a lash out of Grealish. There's Carson saying, alright, say. Harry, welcome to the stream. Hello, guys. Here a joke to the game.
Guests.
Yeah, we were talking about you earlier, Harry. And nothing bad, I promise. But yeah, we were talking about all the guests that have been on. But yeah, City are a joke to the game. City are a very boring team when they're not playing.
They're getting embarrassed by Sevilla.
They are, yeah.
We've been talking about ice cream for half of it. Which is obviously great, guys. Thanks for joining in. Anyone's got any other topics they want to talk about?
That's fantastic community. It started at football, now we're just talking about ice cream.
We're gonna solve all of the world's problems and dilemmas. Any more dilemmas? Any like one of those questions like are really opinionated? Let us know. Let's get the whole chat buzzing.
Yeah. Ball through hasn't quite come off. Now Sevilla smash it long. That's going to roll through to Akanji. But yeah, Harry obviously with the exclusive members badge stuff. We'd love to see. I think he's the first person to get to 6 months. So now that is a silver.
Wow!
Because it's a slightly different shade to the white.
I see you got the white for the new one.
Obviously, knick-knack bronze can't be far away now from a silver knick-knack. So yeah. Thanks anyone that does have membership.
It will be worth it eventually. Obviously, right now we're in a position where we don't get that many. Obviously, we had Knick-Knack and Harry who are the main ones. Gary and Chelsea fan were gifted by Knick-Knack. Obviously, brilliant again. What a great gesture.
Yeah. But we are trying to find. I think there's more stuff to do for members and stuff. We were thinking about exclusive content, but the problem is with the amount of stuff we're doing anyway right now. It's
also the exclusive content will be for like 5 people.
Yeah, exactly.
And Gary, before you say not exclusive content like that, because I know exactly that question's going to come after what I've said tonight.
Gary's saying just put on a hoodie to make sure I'm extra close.
You get me locked up.
Couldn't you headset away? And it's everything.
Oh, freedom headset.
3 additional minutes, yeah. But yeah, Caden's saying Watford want Carney, Chukwuemeka on loan and Dean Henderson on loan. We also want Dion Charles from Bolton on a permanent deal.
You'd win the league with those two.
Yeah. City, by the way, I've opened them up here. Palmer, I was reading chat and it's cleared away by Kenya. But yeah, and that stay on just rolls over the line. Also, interesting to see Sevilla not wearing a sponsor tonight. Acuna kicking out. Don't know why. But sometimes stupid minds think like great minds.
I've got quite a... no, I can't say that. Rodri... Guardiola.
Here is Jack Grealish now on the left-hand side looking to cause some trouble. Puts onto his
right
foot. Ball into a great area. Somebody's got to make some contact there. And you can tell by Pep Guardiola's facial expressions, he completely agrees with me.
He's fit for Pep tonight. He's gone for the T-shirt.
Probably because of the warmth. Yeah, the turtleneck sweater probably would have overdone it tonight.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. How's Jack Grealish? They've got an undershirt on. He must be sweating.
Yeah. London Kane, welcome. Fair play to you both, lads. Putting the shift in for the football lives. Big up to you. Thank you, London Kane. Appreciate the kind message. But yeah. So it's been a big
day. This weekend's been massive.
We've never streamed as consistently, like constantly.
But honestly, this has been great. After Sunday, it's probably going to die down a bit. So let's make this weekend the biggest one yet.
Yeah.
Back-to-back streams on Saturday, and then the Women's World Cup final where England can bring it home.
Can we get our most viewed stream of all time? Probably not, but
we're looking at the benchmark is 4.5k. We can do that, guys. We got 1,000 this morning.
Yeah.
Got to times that by 4.5.
So if everyone finds, if all 1,000 people that watched it share it with 5 mates, we smashed it. So yeah, tune in on Sunday. We're going to be supporting the Lionesses. It should be a great one. Obviously, Matteo will be here supporting Spain.
We'll all abuse him
as well.
So he's not here right now. He don't know what's going on. Let's plan it while he's not here.
Yeah.
Team out on him.
Harry asking, am I the only one? Am I the only 6 month? If so, how close is Nick Nack? I don't know. I don't know how many months Nick Nack has been remembered for. So, yeah, half time. Manchester City 0, Sevilla 1. Thanks for a goal from Yusuf En-Naziri.
Yeah, I did not expect us to be saying that at this time.
I did not know.
No.
Not at all. Come on, Spain, says Harry. Okay, Harry's cheering for Spain as well. Fantastic.
Why?
He is. He lived in Spain for a bit. Harry.
He lived in Spain, did he?
Yeah, for a bit.
I did not know that.
But so I'm guessing for that. But as a quarter Spaniard, spotting England. Win either way though. At the end, you know, Trevor and Rochester had 2 shirts.
Yeah. I might try that.
Off for the England shirt.
No, I'm full England. England all the way. At the Lionesses, vibing to glory. We're going to hold all 3 trophies at the same time because we are class.
Of course. Yeah, what time is kick-off on Sunday? We'll be live from 11:15. We may go earlier because it's obviously a final, which will probably be 10:30 at 11 a.m. kick-off, so it should be a great one.
Because we have to cover both teams, both tournament tree, the runs of tournaments, line-ups, talk to you lot, have a great time. Make sure to join us there. It's going to be good. Come on, England. What else did I say? What else did I say?
So I'm decide what works best, whether we do 30-minute build-ups or 15-minute build-ups for every stream.
I think 30 minutes is too much.
It can be sometimes. So sometimes the 15 minutes feels like we're live and now suddenly the game's kicking off.
But I like that. Keeps our energy going. Keeps us up.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I think 15 minutes is obviously a lot more manageable when we're streaming as much as we are at the moment. But yeah, maybe we'll go back to 30 minutes. If England win, then I'll support them. Come on the Lionesses. Sorry. So fickle. So fickle.
Love it.
But yeah. First half then, a couple of thoughts from what we've seen.
En-Naziri scored. There you go, that's my thoughts. No, City were rubbish.
Yeah, City did not play very well. They've created more chances, that's not for debate, but they didn't put enough away. They had a great chance at the end of the half there, really should have finished that. Barham had a decent one, if he'd put a bit more behind it, got it away, hit it anywhere other than straight to Boonu, would have been a good effort. But yeah, City so far, just being a little bit wasteful, and well, Sevilla completely clinical. I think that was their only shot, or at least their only shot on target at the half. And yeah, you know, saying Daly is my favourite, but I like Mary Earps too. She's been immense for us. Yeah, fantastic goalkeeper. I rate Rachel Daly as well.
I don't know who my favourite player is. Who's yours?
Well, England, Lauren James.
I was going to say favourite lioness. Who's our favourite lioness?
Okay.
Or who's your in chat? Who's been your either player of the tournament, or who do you like? Who's your favourite?
Yeah.
I don't know who my favourite is. I like Millie Bright.
Millie Bright is quality.
She is just quality. Brilliant.
Do you base your play style off Millie Bright?
Do I base my? I'd feel rude if I said that I was anywhere near Millie Bright.
No, but you should try and play like her. She's a very good player.
Yeah, maybe. I'll try it next Tuesday then.
Yeah.
I've got a big game. I'll
just
try to play
just
like
think, what would Millie Bright do?
Probably kick the shit out of the ball.
Qualifier saying I just saw a bat. What? And also Chloe Kelly. I'm guessing that's not the same. Didn't see a bat and Chloe Kelly. I'm guessing Chloe Kelly was an answer to the question. Fair enough. I saw a bat. Why? What is the context? Because I've never seen a bat in.
I've seen a bat.
When?
Derbyshire.
No.
He kind of just sat there, didn't move.
I went to Derbyshire. Just got all I remember is getting really annoyed at an Avsal bloke because he dipped me in the water. May have been my own fault. May have been the weight. Fell in. Yeah. Qualifier might be Batman. It might. Maybe like trying to bat bite you and then you'd be Batman.
That's Spider-Man. That's Spider-Man, isn't it? He got bit by the radioactive spider.
What did Batman do? Just start wearing a suit and everyone went, oh, fair enough. Must be Twilight, we get them round here too. Maybe it's a vampire. I'm in a forest. Is that our first TSC
this is
live game in a forest?
I don't know why.
Yeah, flew past my head. I'd literally leave the forest instant. I'd be out of there.
When did you ever go to the forest anyway?
Exactly.
When was the last time you were in the forest? Lockdown.
I walked through the woods, but that doesn't count as a forest, does it?
No, a forest.
Okay, well, the nearest forest, which some people in chat might know, but obviously I'm presuming you know, it's a UFO.
Yes.
Yeah.
That sounds awful. You just said UFO.
Yeah.
We either sound like weirdos that think aliens have like landed on the Earth, or insane.
Yeah, no, I can't remember the last time I went there. Probably a couple of years ago now. Like it's not. I don't frequently visit it.
Little den.
Yeah.
That it.
Gary's saying, "Are you watching this in a forest?" Then yes, I am. That is sensational. First forest.
Dedication.
There we go. What is the weirdest place everyone's to watch the stream? Go on, get some. I want to know some weird.
I'm not sure I want to know.
I think that's because, like, if I'm in the bath, right, I might just put on like a podcast or watch a video or something. So has anyone ever watched? Do you think there's ever been anyone that's watched our stream or just having a bath?
Oh, maybe.
Probably someone's like had a poo, stuff like that.
This is bizarre.
It is bizarre, isn't it, to think about?
I've watched this stream in a thunderstorm. If that counts. Yeah.
An interesting one, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe someone's watched it during a hurricane. Who knows?
It was after,
get the weirdest situation you've ever watched
Did win the game though.
Streaming.
That is a frustrating thing in football. When the game gets stopped several times to weather. You play 10 minutes and then a lightning strikes, and then you have to stop the game and then you get back to it.
Are you suggesting let's just play on through the lightning?
Well, kind of. We did a bit.
What?
We did a bit. There was a few rumbles of thunder and lightning, and
definitely not safe.
eventually the ref had enough.
But yeah. Cauliflower says we get them in London. Oh, bats. Yeah.
London Kane says we get them in London.
God, I'm all over the place. Chesterman's saying cauliflower fair play. I'm like 4 minutes away from the UFO. Ah, fair enough. So, same forest. Why are you in UFO forest, cauliflower? Gary, fantastic comment. If they did, then Harry's imagination would be accurate.
What's imagination?
Imagine them naked. They are.
No, Gary, stop. This is rough.
On Instagram, a video of a bat in someone's kitchen in London.
Oh, so much happens in London.
I'd hate to have like an animal in my house. Like my biggest fear is like a seagull just comes in the window. Like I'm out. I'm calling the RSPCA or something.
RSPCA.
I can't get the seagull in my house.
As long as it's breathing, it's fine.
What? No, because
it's injured.
No, yeah, maybe it is.
You don't call the RSPCA to get things out. You call them to.
Who'd you call to get?
Like if it fell into a house and had a broken wing, you probably call the RSPCA.
What if like a goose walks in?
If a goose walks in, I'll probably go, Goose, get out my house, please. I'd chase it.
You know, geese have like ridiculously sharp teeth.
I know, they're scary. They're scary geese.
I don't trust geese.
Like a flock of geese, I'm out of there.
I'm seeing now some highlights of Man City's chances, a couple headers towards Spoonie. Well, he's made actually quite a few saves.
Yeah, but nothing we've really cared about.
No, that was a good chance there.
Yeah.
Foden playing across the box.
I really hope Sevilla win, that was fun.
I was sitting in a tree reading Twilight and then your stream notification was on my phone. I clicked on it and here I am. Sitting in a tree. Gary makes the same point, sitting in a tree.
You can sit in trees. Not inside the actual log.
Yeah, but I've climbed a tree. I don't like chill up there. It's not very comfortable, no?
Well, it depends what the canopy's like. I'm not a tree.
You lying on the canopy of a tree? You'd go through it. You climb the top of the tree.
No, the branch the bottom of it. The way I can't. That's a terrible action. You know what I mean?
The branch.
Stop. I'm getting locked up. I'm prison FC.
London Kane said, my house on fire. I ran out and realised you lads were alive, so ran back in and saved it.
Well done.
Brilliant, London Kane. I wish that was the truth. I don't wish it was true, so I don't want your house to be on fire to clear up, but yeah. So you're a tree, masquerading as a cauliflower. What? Oh, right, yeah.
This is brilliant. This is what I love about our community. This is brilliant.
This is why you guys need to be joining the Discord, because we can have great chats all the time.
This
I know Gary joined the other day.
Yeah,
Chelsea fans already in there, I believe.
Harry's in there. If you're not on the Discord, get yourself down. You haven't got a Discord account? I don't know how to make one.
You just need an email address. It's not.
Yeah, true.
Not rocket science. You got an email for like business inquiries? Yeah, But
Why?
I was going to say...
That's suspicious.
How... I don't really want my emails to be flooded.
Yeah. And I can't use a private one because, well, that's my problem. I can never use my personal ones.
I have got a business one.
I need a business one because my...
Well, you can pay for it then. I've got a business one.
Oh, yeah, I've got a business one. I'm not paying for it. It's
You know what? If people from the stream are bothered enough to email me, they can. Caden, it's just jack at thefootballchat and I think .com. So
yeah.
If you want to email there.
I haven't got
business inquiries. Or any other businesses watching.
Yeah.
Email that.
Sponsorships.
Yeah, if any companies out there, big or small.
We'll sit here and promote your product.
Yeah.
But as long as it's decent and appropriate.
You can sell sponsorship for your wall. What? Just like a little sponsor behind here?
But it's got to be appropriate. Like, I'm not putting Durex behind me.
Imagine that.
Well,
oh my god. You doing a 1 minute Durex commercial.
Half time. Hi guys! And right, for a word from today's sponsor, Durex!
Or like we integrate it, so we go, right, we're going to go for a quick moment, here's an advert. We just run adverts through the half-time break.
Oh, no, everyone kicked off.
But it's like the normal ads from these companies, but we just remake them.
Yeah.
But yeah. Holding any 2 a.m. shed parties soon, RSVP via email, yeah.
I'm not for a party, Gary, I'll be honest. I'm like, if you ask anyone who knows me, they'll probably say I'm boring.
Yeah.
They would, though. I
Too
think they
boring.
would.
You got this, you can tell everyone they do this.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I think there's mixed opinions about me doing this. I think some people think it's a bit stupid.
Yeah.
Some people enjoy it. I don't really ask people I know, though, because that feels a bit bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Manscaped and Wash and Go are looking for small YouTube channel sponsorships.
Or do Manscaped.
Well, if they want to get in contact. You know what? How do we reveal this? I'm trying to think.
I don't know. I can't input because you can't tell me
No,
what
I
it is.
know.
You can always message me. You can't tell me what it is.
No.
Because that would be boring straight.
You know what? They're not gonna have a problem. We almost had a Subway deal. World Cup Final last November. Got an email on the Friday, which I didn't see until the Saturday night, about a Subway sponsorship deal for the stream. There was some sort of thing they're doing on World Cup Final Day. It fell through because we couldn't really get it done in time with because it's basically through it's like a third-party sponsorship agency type thing.
Yeah. Unfortunately for you guys missed out on free Subway because we didn't get it.
We could have got you free Subway, and we'd have got free Subway on stream, and we'd have been paid.
If anyone likes Subway, we apologise, but yeah, it just didn't happen.
That's a shame. It didn't.
Well, as long as they're appropriate things.
Didn't work out, would have been great.
Let's be honest, I don't think during half time, if we start advertising Manscaped, I don't know how well it's going to go down.
I'll probably during our videos.
Yeah. No demos or anything.
Why not?
I am not demonstrating how to use that.
That wouldn't work, no.
No, I'm doing it.
Robinsons might be interesting. You know what, Nick? Robinsons? Well, I'll drink Robinsons.
Yeah, I'll drink. Oh, chug it.
And also, we'll do it really. We'll always get we won't do our drink before stream.
Yeah.
We'll get the Robinsons.
Oh, well, what are you drinking today? Yeah. Oh, that tastes great.
Hang on, excuse me, guys.
And we like to drink it, Jack. It's alright, we'll chug it.
Mason Greenwood is probably playing for Manchester United, involved in their squad for Saturday night's fixture. I think it goes without saying that we are not on board with Manchester United's decision to reintegrate Mason Greenwood into the first team. I think it's disgusting, really. But
5 words, and then that is over. Wrong decision. He's a twat.
There we go. That's the big news. No, but there's loads of people saying the exact same, echoing the same sort of messages all over YouTube.
How?
That's just money and greed and mentally. Oh well, yeah. We've made our views quite clear from the start. They're not going to change.
No, not a chance.
There's that, but yeah. I think you and Harry are their current drink sponsor at Nick Nack. Yeah. The membership's pay for drink.
Yeah, that's that at the moment. I've got to go first about you.
Well said, lads. Thank you, London Kane. It's always difficult discussing things like that because I feel like this channel is supposed to be like, we predict the Premier games. It's quite funny. We talk about FPL. You're bad.
I got some decent predictions.
Yeah, sure. But it's just the nature of football. There are always going to be serious topics, and it is always.
But I think I deal with them quite well. I think we deal with them quite well.
I find them really difficult to discuss. You never want to say the wrong thing. You know, if you say the wrong thing when you're talking about a team, that's a little mistake. But you don't want to make the wrong sort of comment when obviously talking about something serious. But yeah. It sounds like the Greenwood announcement didn't really announce anything. Their statement was a load of waffle, really. They just something about where we remain committed to him as a new father. It's just like, just admit, you know, if they'd come out and said we're pricks, deal with it.
Yeah. Or we don't care what he's done or might have done or allegedly done.
Which is pretty much what they're saying. That might be what their statement is. But yeah. Missed opportunity, Harry whipping out his footlong Subway. We could mix Subway and man's
Stop, I'm not doing that at all. I will never. We're done in an instant.
Obviously.
Gary, don't even carry that.
This is on different sites.
No, we are we are certain on just this site. What's the word?
Well, if we're trying to get a fat deal from Kick. Or Twitch.
No.
Really?
I'm loyal to YouTube.
Alright, there you go, YouTube.
Shout out to you lot.
Everyone enjoying the Gary comment.
It's gone really down the drain. Why me though? Why always me?
You say so much.
I don't say.
Sevilla with the ball to get us underway for the second 45. Jonathan Torres over the middle. You're making blush. Look, Barney now smashing it forwards and we're underway for the second half here in Athens. And already a free kick for Sevilla. I think it was Lemaire getting caught there. Harry's going to get the police knocking at the door. Yeah, it was a Campos getting caught by Walker. Yeah.
No, honestly, I'm absolutely no chance.
What, getting the police?
Yeah, no, I won't. When am I get what would I get arrested for?
That's what I say. The things you say on the street.
No, I wouldn't.
Anyway,
so they make it 2-0. We're in the money, aren't we?
We are. But yeah, we might start off the trophy lift, guys. If there's enough people sticking about, then we will. If not, by the way, just to add, at the end of the game, we will. If not, we'll obviously.
If it's City, no.
Yeah, if it's City and everyone's gone to bed, we won't.
Handball?
But
if it was.
Chested down there to Loic Barde, I believe that is. Gone quite high up the pitch. Juan Jordan just slotting in at centre half for a moment. And now ball long from Bunu, looking for a Campos on this left hand side of Walker going in strong on him again. Kovacic now back to Akanji. And he comes up the pass to Rodri, now back to Edison. Edison has short options and goes to Akanji. Akanji drives past En-Nesyri, and then Walker back to Edison, and City happy just to hold possession for the meantime. But yeah, City, they've not been great, have they?
No, they haven't.
They're not really created enough.
Yeah, that's another error there.
No, they've won it back though. But this is what I was saying on Friday, that City look way too porous. Like the amount of errors they made against Burnley, if they do that on Saturday, I genuinely believe Newcastle win 3 or 4-0. Because maybe City get a couple of Haaland. But they made so many errors. And they just didn't go punished by Burnley.
No.
But Newcastle are a better side and incredibly clinical. Isak's a great finisher. If they keep making those mistakes, as we're seeing in this game, they'll lose matches.
Yeah.
Jack, you're in the clear. Harry going to prison for life.
I'm not there. Genuine question, actually. They're checking something on VAR, by the way. Genuine question. Why do you guys watch us? Just out of interest.
There we go.
I'm just intrigued to see what people say.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we'll get some interesting answers.
I'm being serious. So if you
nothing better to
I say, if you come back with something silly, then I'm not very happy. But just what?
Oh no, Harry's not gonna be happy.
Just a genuine question. No penalty, though.
I won't be happy, guys, if you don't sound serious. Yeah. People saying he got found not guilty, so play football again, but I do agree with you, Jack and Harry, about him. Yeah, I don't want to go too into detail with but yeah, he wasn't found not guilty, and that's my biggest gripe with it, obviously. People saying that he is not guilty, he's not. But, well, it has not been found not guilty, and the evidence is plain for everyone to see. It's just difficult, obviously, with a lot of cases similar to actually come to a guilty verdict, because a lot of evidence will get thrown out, will be circumstantial and stuff like that. So very difficult to prove, of course. But yeah,
I respect Torch a lot.
he has. I just say things I hear from him.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got loads of answers here.
We actually. Oh, brilliant.
Okay, London Kane said, it's the chat and other footballing of views and opinions. Thank you.
Go good fans.
Caden says, you're funny people, but you also know your shit and have ball knowledge. Thank you, Caden.
Oh, it's brilliant.
I like to think that.
You start crying in a minute.
You're well-informed, nice guys with a vibrant community. Thank you, Yellowstone.
Oh,
Gary says you guys actually interact. This feels like we're just like, by the way, for Sevilla,
End of Oh, brilliant, brilliant timing.
Falls for Lamo, gets body off the ball. You guys actually interact with chat, not just sitting against the screen. That's my biggest thing, right? I never want to see... Obviously, I want to grow the channel.
Yeah.
But I never want to lose that interactivity.
No.
I hope we don't.
Even when we've got 100 viewers, we'll try our best to read the messages.
Yeah. I know it becomes difficult, because I imagine that obviously Goldbridge would ideally have, be able to talk to everyone in his community, and I get that that's very difficult. So I hope we can always keep that in some capacity. Maybe live chat will become very difficult, one day. But I don't think that's anywhere in the near future.
The other excuse me. Christ, I've been crying. I'm not crying. I've got something.
It's very emotional, isn't it?
Yeah, very emotional.
Thank you, guys.
No, I think even if we can't respond to the messages, if we build the community good enough so that you guys can have a conversation with each other, even if we don't see it, that's the main thing, really.
Yeah.
Like if we've got 50 people in here, and we can't, 20 of you are just having a chat. That's brilliant. Also,
a Guardiola assistant has been booked, by the way, by the referee. So I don't know what he said.
Yeah.
But yeah. A guy saying, if resources ever lie, might want to invest in a dedicated screen monitor for chat and other things, so you're not always looking down at the phone, though. That is a great point, Gary.
I think I've got it up on my right here, but
that side delayed, and you can't.
Yeah, I can't. It drops on the bottom.
Yeah. We'll have to come to some sort of way to work it, but equally, even if we have it like there, we've still got to like turn to look at it and stuff. We'll try and find some sort of solution.
So normally we put a screen up there, so it looks like we're looking at the game.
Oh yeah, maybe we could, but then we're gonna have it huge. We can actually read it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But obviously, as we grow more, we will put more into it. But also, we don't want to invest loads into it for it not to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Brilliant, guys. Thanks for... Is that everyone? I hope I haven't missed anyone.
Connor Flash said I kind of have to best friend support.
Well, that just makes me look like a shit friend.
Can't have to. Nick, that's saying should have been 2-0. Yeah, Enazuri should have finished it. Yeah. That chance.
You ain't got you to act. Is it right?
That's the thing.
It started really well. Now we've gone to kind of have to. Got you to act.
You ain't. But that's the thing. You see all these wholesome quotes. I hope we never. I want to be like Goldbridge and always sort of take that mindset of not ever thinking we're bigger than we are. Because I feel like there's a lot of YouTubers who that fame does get to their heads.
Goldbridge doesn't he isn't going to take any Sky Sports.
Just so down to earth.
He sits there and calls people to acts, but he literally hides on his chair.
By the way, Naziri in behind. He's run past Ake. He's narrowed the angle off himself, though he took the ball too far left. Yeah. And it's a shot, but it's nowhere near the goal, really. But yeah. Chelsea fan says, because I love your football stream and you're both nice boys. Thank you.
This is brilliant, guys. Thank you.
Goals broke his record. He had 550,000 people on a United stand stream. That is sensational. Sort of numbers we'd love to hit one day.
I think that's the thing. Our number, obviously you guys won't know, but our numbers over the Women's World Cup period have been soaring, really. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a really nice period. So let's keep this going. It's a nice silly foul there by Rodri. Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah. London K, not a fan of Thogden.
To actually the sound as.
I'm also in an odd time zone, so finding people IRL to watch footy at 3 AM is a bit difficult. Yeah, Gary.
I think that's another thing. You get up at 3 AM to listen to us talk.
That is...
That's dedication at its finest.
That's pretty crazy. Yeah. That's the thing. You watch it now, you're going to be part of the originals. When we get into when we are... when we are big time. already letting the phone get to it.
Yeah. But we're massive. No, we're not.
We'll always remember you. Forever. Like... wherever this YouTube goes, whether it does become an actual part of our lives, an even bigger part of our lives than it is now, I don't know.
I think, but we also want to know. I want to be known for who I am. I don't want to go anywhere and be known. Oh, like Fogden, you're the twat off YouTube.
You start some good gloves.
Oh, you're the guy from the football chat. You know,
but that's
better, I suppose.
Yeah.
Better than being the
it depends
twat off
it
YouTube.
depends what football chat. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
If it's a well respected, brand, then yeah, which it should be. I don't know what you're gonna tell.
I don't know whether. Obviously, there probably will be an interest in getting more people involved than just us two.
Yeah, but it's always been about the right people.
Oh yeah.
With guests before, sometimes we pick the wrong guys. I think most people we have on now are usually a good fit for the stream.
Yeah.
They get us. They fit with the chat and stuff like that. But yeah, we have got it wrong in the past. I'm well aware of that. Apologies when we have, but hopefully we don't do that.
Yeah.
Cold
bridges away.
Wi-Fi's having a mare now as well. It can't deal with all this.
No, I can't deal with it.
Wi-Fi's getting emotional. No internet connection.
Feels like it's got a bit hot in here, to be fair. Just, Whew, blimey. Oh, Gary, you stay out late, wake up late.
Fair enough.
No way would I get up for it.
Newcastle are going to rip this City side apart. It's going to be an interesting game on Saturday evening. Yeah. Guys saying the new United versus City rivalry. Yeah. The Saudi Arabia versus Abu Dhabi.
Bit of fisticuffs, like.
UAE. Haaland done nothing so far tonight. That's the thing, if you don't get the ball to Haaland, Haaland doesn't do anything. What is going on with the Wi-Fi?
Don't know. Sure, the game's brilliant. Oh, it's okay. How is Hong Kong? Never been. Don't know if I ever will go. But,
maybe we're going to do a world tour.
Yeah, where is world tour? What would we go on tour and do? Because I can't sing.
What podcasts?
You could go on tour and sing. You're not too bad.
Thank you.
But if anyone's ever heard me sing... Oh,
no,
Christ,
people
man.
do live podcasts now. It's quite a popular thing.
Yeah, we could do that.
Happy I did a UK tour.
We'll get them on.
That would be great.
Yeah.
They would get Robbie Knox on the show. That is the dream. But yeah. Took a job opportunity to experience a different city. Fantastic, Gary. Enjoy the new job.
Fair enough, Gary.
Or unless,
sounds like you're living your best life and good for you.
Being locked down during COVID drove me nuts. It was difficult for us. That was when we built the studio.
Yeah.
Was it the second?
This all happened
lockdown?
in lockdown, yeah. Some geezer came along and built it.
Yeah, some geezer.
Legend. But yeah, no. I think lockdown was an interesting lockdown, wasn't it? But that feels so long ago. Like half the people I talked to now, I didn't even know they were before lockdown. It's crazy.
Haaland's the one season wonders as Harry. That's just factually great. He scored 2 against Burnley in quick success. Quick.
Joe, it's all bloody nuts.
Gareth saying want to change the scenery after all that COVID stuff. Yeah. I get that.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I haven't moved. I couldn't move. I'd really struggled.
Yeah, I struggled after COVID more than during, I'd say. During COVID, obviously the pandemic was difficult because you're inside all the time.
I'm just glad that I kept up my fitness and things like that during COVID.
I think we had it quite nice. Obviously, a lot of people had to experience loss and stuff like that. But I'm not too sociable anyway, so it didn't really change my life too much. Obviously, we didn't stream. We didn't do any TFC
the biggest moment was when we were allowed to go out with one walk or one run every day.
In fact, no, we did do a couple of podcasts. In fact, Harry in chat was on a podcast.
First ever online one.
Yes,
it was an online one, wasn't it?
Pods. You were nowhere.
I wasn't even there. Yeah, it was Harry in chat and Kieran and you. And you. What did you talk about?
Can't remember.
Didn't you do it I think one was like Liverpool. Oh, but that was iconic. Long time ago. Very long time ago.
I'm going to see what the...
By the way, there's 15 of you, 15 of you in chat right now. I mean,
sorry, our game's currently just having...
I know most of you regulars. If there's anyone out there that is tuning in for the first time or tunes in and doesn't need to put anything in chat, say hi.
As you can see,
get involved.
It's a great community here. Everyone's fantastic.
And we're always happy to welcome new people to it.
Of course.
We're not going to turn you away or hate you or anything else like that. But, it's fine.
Yeah. Liverpool made a £40 million offer for Wataru Endo, Stuttgart player and Japan international. Good player, very good player. Can't say I've seen too much of him.
No,
haven't watched much Stuttgart.
No.
But obviously, if Liverpool making a £40 million offer, a good player.
Probably.
HK's experience, Hong Kong, I'm guessing that is Gary, has its ups and downs. Incredibly crowded though. Yeah, it's the densest. So, I want to say densest. Is Hong Kong a country?
No.
No, it's the city in China, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want to say the most. Yeah, I want to say the most densely populated city in the world, but I might be wrong. It'd be that or one of the cities in China, or potentially Tokyo. I would say.
I was also thinking like someone like New Delhi or Mumbai.
Oh yeah,
Mumbai, not
make
Mumbai.
a good point. Make a very good point. It wouldn't be London, if that is insane. I always find whenever I go to London, I feel like I need a break after that to like recover from
it's
London.
very intense, especially when you're on the tube and you got some, all these blokes. Like,
I feel like I'm getting better though. We have been to London quite a bit over the last.
I do like it. Obviously, London, lovely place.
We'll go to more and more games. Obviously, went and saw Chelsea women at Stamford Bridge last year. Want to go to Kings Meadow a couple of times this year if we can. This season if we can. But yeah, obviously with this, it makes it quite difficult to.
I think we never vlog a live game, but also you have to keep tabs like it's usually on the Insta.
Yeah,
where it's kind of you'll see timelines of the games we've been to. Yeah, Stadio Olimpico in Rome was brilliant.
That was sensational. Yeah, so there's actually on TikTok there is a video of
they're singing their song.
The opening sort of song. It's fantastic.
As you can tell,
not that one. I don't think. I can't remember what one it was. You have to go and find it if you want to. But it gives me goosebumps still listening to it. And now in behind are Sevilla. Jesus Navas
seal the deal.
Gets it across to En-Nesyri. Walker takes a pace off the ball and Ederson gets out to it. But yeah. What? Liverpool panicking. Yeah, you're right there, Gary. Liverpool also want that Chinese 55-year-old striker. Really going for all the talents.
Yeah.
I love London. I find the crowd's nice. And Nick Nack saying, I like living in the countryside. So juxtaposition there between Cauliflower and Nick Nack.
Well, I guess in a mix of Sundays, you could either blend into the crowd, which some people find nice, or you end up amongst the crowd, which people don't like.
I feel like for connections, living in London would be brilliant, obviously. Because we'd be able to get so many more guests and collabs would be so much easier to do. Because everyone is in London. So it'd be so much easier to connect, obviously, where we are.
But I think
we've got like a couple creators nearish.
I think if you're a regular in London, or you live in London, you probably don't really notice the crowds. But when you're out in the fields like we are...
Ball over the top looking for use of En-Nesyri. He just can't bring under his control there. But Sevilla look more like the score. It's insane.
Yeah. Oh, that was naughty. From...
Jesus Navas, I think it is. Or is it Lamaya?
Goes into the book, ain't Lamaya. Well, good call.
Yeah, Lamaya on a yellow. I like trees in the countryside, but not the fact I'm 20 minutes away from everyone. Yeah, exactly.
So that makes me being nice, being quite a nice and quiet and peaceful place to actually being near anything.
Yeah, our neighbourhood's not too mental. So there are a couple idiots who like to rev their cars late at night, but could be worse.
Yeah. Far from that.
Ken saying, people think I should get trained to be a football manager or football journalist. What do you think? That's your passion. Go for it, Caden Holloman. I echo Nick Nack's sentiments. I want to be a football journalist for a while.
I've never met you, so I honestly couldn't tell you how
speaking from chat, it's clear you have an immense passion for football. I want to be a journalist for a while. Realised that actually, if I want to get into journalism, the more, this is a much more easy way to do it. We did actually have a website for a bit. And I wrote over 100 articles on there. It's enjoyable. If I could have got more writers involved, I'd 100% do it. So, maybe Caden, at some point there's a spot for you in there. But yeah, we could bring the website back at some point. We had to choose really between the website and the podcast. Obviously, we have to pay to put the podcast on Spotify. And at that 50-50,
at the moment it's much more worth it.
Yeah, that's a great header. I think it was Foden, but a great ball into the box, heading home for Manchester City, and they're level in this game. It was Cole Palmer. He is on fire at the moment for Manchester City. Does he start Saturday?
Yeah.
Because that's now 2 games, 2 goals for Cole Palmer.
Yeah.
Great header, meeting at the back post. Manchester City 1, Sevilla 1, and we are.
All I would say is Caden Holloman, if you become a football manager, don't become the Watford manager. I know you love Watford, but you'll get sacked after a few months. You might be a great manager, but you'll still get sacked. So
as I was going to go on to, it is still my ambition to be a professional football manager. Do my coaching badge at the moment. Going to be doing my level 1 over the next couple weeks, couple months. Yeah. So after that, see where it goes, and hopefully use this as to fund.
I think if you know what you want to do now, that's brilliant.
I mean, you got no clue.
I've not got a clue. Because I don't know, I'm lying out.
Just hoping this picks up.
This has got to blow up or I'm screwed. Because like football's more of a hobby and a passion than actually. I will not cut it. But you know, I have no clue.
Can't find saying I feel like 7-3 is a bit too enthusiastic. I mean, I went 5-0.
Well, if you look at the 10 minutes we saw against in Spain, Sweden.
If we get that for the last 25.
27 minutes to go. How many goals do you go? 7-3. You're looking at another 8.
Yeah, that's quite a lot. You never know. That's an average of one every 3.5 minutes.
Also,
ball fed through. En-Nesyri in behind. What a save from Ederson.
Miss, though.
He should be finishing that, En-Nesyri.
Just so everyone does know, do we need a rule check of whether this goes to extra time or straight to penalties?
This goes to extra time, I believe. Because if we think back to Chelsea Villarreal 2 years ago, we did stream that game, and that went to extra time.
So if we don't see a goal in the next 26 minutes, we have got another half an hour, guys. So
also, a cauliflower and dustbin man for you. So
at this rate,
profession.
What? Because I suit it. That's why I was saying something how I smell or how I look. Or both. Probably both.
Yeah.
I think that's a bit more of a last resort. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I think with management have to work my way up from League 2 upwards. The end goal will be Man United or Liverpool coach. Well, with management, Kate, it's very much either you've got 2 routes, 3 routes. Ex-player's the easiest one, obviously, but if you're a player, most coaches are players. Other than that, it's going really through academy setups and then working your way up until you get to a point where you're like the under-18s coach, and then you'll get offers from lower league clubs, like Southgate, obviously getting the move up to the England national side from the under-21s. But obviously he was an ex-player, so he fits that path. Or you've got to start in non-league and work your way up from there. But it is very difficult to get into management without playing.
Okay, because if you don't, your best bet is to. If you get a tier 9 manager, you do a good job. A tier 7 team looks at you. Tier 7, to make it. You've always got to over-exceed. You've got to beat over expectations.
But, so if you think about it, most football managers are 40 is really the younger managers, isn't it? Because it's players that are coming to the end of their career, or have come to the end of their career and now want to move into management. But the problem is, life doesn't allow you to take 20 years to get to that point, really, where you're getting into management. So you've just got to use that time. It's about having something to make sure you make money while you pursue that dream.
Yeah.
And if it does, for me, I'll always look at it as, if I can't be a professional, I will be a football manager in some aspect, even if that's just National League or even if that's non-league football.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully, we'll way out from there. But yeah. Yellowstone saying you all got plenty of time and you can follow us every interest. I was a stockbroker 14 years and now I'm a student and doing historical research.
Oh, for what?
Interesting, Cauliflower asking the same question there.
Oh yeah.
Gary's saying, I for one would welcome a dip in City form this season. I do think we'll see a more competitive Premier League this season though. Either way, top 8 teams are all looking good. Yeah, I think there'll be more. I think that's the biggest problem for Arsenal this season, is that more teams are going to take points off other teams, and potentially for City as well. The title fight could be closer because they will drop more points. It won't only be to Newcastle and Tottenham.
Yeah.
Gary Weissman saying night, Gary. Have a nice sleep at 3 a.m.
Don't blame me, mate. I'll probably, depending on what time this is, probably go to bed.
Kane saying I'm already a coach for my local team for their under-15s team, so hopefully the start of something. Exactly where I'm starting as well, Caden. I'm currently coach his team.
And you are doing that, you are. Which is good, because right now our coaches aren't.
Don't ever watch it.
No, we've got some. No, our coaches are good.
Couple of legends.
They are a couple of legends. They're quality. But
Grealish. Looking at side, shifts to Rodri.
You're either going to make it all the way up to that senior side, or you'll get picked up somewhere else along the ladder.
Yeah, well, we've got an answer from Yellowstone. I want to publicise some findings, Cauliflower, involved in a Columbus project right now, trying to prove he was Norwegian. Interesting.
What, Christopher?
Yeah, presumably, yeah.
American, wasn't he?
He was English. He found America.
Oh, he found that's the one.
How shocking news about Hastings 1066-2.
Oh, do spill.
Everyone is intrigued now in chat.
No, here we go. Come on, spill.
I like the Egyptians because they make no sense at all. Yeah, I'm convinced some mental stuff happened. But
they did not build those pyramids.
They may not have.
I think it was
I don't know.
I don't know, dinosaurs, didn't it?
I got. I'd see your action film pyramid. Didn't mention it.
Yeah, I saw what they could do in Jurassic Park. Look at them, they can build pyramids.
I don't think they could destroy one.
Like Owen Grady's controlling him, like he did to control the Velociraptors.
Why do you know the name of the character in Jurassic World?
Who
Not
doesn't?
in Jurassic Park. Me, I can't remember any. I can't remember the ones from Jurassic Park.
And there's a ginger doctor.
Palmer looking to cut inside. I can
Good
tell
save.
you their appearances.
I like what's the
Richard
old guy's
Attenborough's
name?
in it, but I don't know his name in the show, in the film. Sorry.
Yeah. I want to adopt that now.
That's fantastic.
I respect that because that is a very difficult job.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a very difficult job. So if you do well,
You don't get paid enough, and you have to obviously, you're saving off a daily basis. It's a very stressful job.
If you do that, mate,
Yeah.
you do alright. Gary, mate, come on. Gary, what's that, mate? Being a doctor isn't that exciting. Trust me, I have a doctorate in internet trolling. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Okay. Doctorate in internet trolling.
That's superb. Anyway, Sevilla now playing a substitute.
Juan Lu.
Number 26. Sevilla looking hopefully to change something in this game. It's going to be Oliver Torres leaving the field.
Yeah.
And on comes Wanlu.
Juan Lu.
Also,
Juan
Castor
Lu. Yeah.
making Sevilla shirt. They've made their badge gold and it doesn't work because you can't really see it. They should have made it white, in my opinion. The gold works though.
Yeah,
The
I've
gold's
lost
a nice
myself a bit of
kit.
marketing there.
Yeah.
Should you Rangers PSG on Tuesday? On my ear. Oh, you'd have to arrange PSG by yourself.
Let's not. But yeah, we will be live. We want to do the Champions League group stage draw, so join us on the 31st. We may make that a bigger deadline day stream, as Caden was mentioning, so potentially we'll do that. Calling break as well now for the second time in this game.
Break to sift through everything and catch up in chat. Take it away.
Caden saying, apparently I've performed well this season. I've been involved in the Crawley or Preston managerial setup if I'm impressed.
Crawley.
It's really?
I don't know. Do what you want. See
Crawley,
which one's
in
better.
fact, video potentially coming out over the next couple of weeks on Crawley Town. Currently just scripting it and doing the research for it. I want to do some more long form, more serious topic stuff, maybe once a month. Because obviously the podcast we just sort of chat shite. The streams obviously
We do. We sat for 15
games.
minutes like John Moss.
Prem predictions. It's a great series.
Yeah.
But I'd quite like to cover some more serious topics. So maybe, I don't think they're fit for podcasting because obviously it has to be heavily researched. You get the information right. And with the podcast, I don't really...
Your knowledge is a lot better than my knowledge.
Yeah, thank you. But that's because I do research.
Yeah, I'm very illiterate.
Okay. Yeah. And you're also saying, I did take some sports business classes in uni and long thought I'd pursue a career in football administration. Interesting. I've watched be a football manager since the age of 5 and I've got a managerial role at 14, so doing really well for myself so far. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to have a managerial role. Obviously, I need to have coaching managers and stuff. And yeah, go from there. Moment involved in coaching, but yeah, see where it goes. But yeah, what badges do you have, Caden? Because I know obviously you can't take. I couldn't do my level 1 until I was 16, so I had to wait obviously for that. But and then it took me a while after that to get around to doing it. But yeah. Anyway, help me out, guys. Sassy off around both 5 mil. Says Knick-Knack. Interesting.
The Sassy.
I wouldn't say either.
What is that, by the way?
What?
The possession for this game has been identical. For the whole game.
Same. I think they probably made a mistake. I don't know, they may be identical, that's why they put it on the screen, but it's been 72% for the first half, the second half, and overall. So yeah, pretty cool.
Well, Kane almost said Varane.
I would say... I don't know the team. I'm going to find...
Stone's got his Hastings knowledge in here. I'll let you take that away because I don't know much about history.
Harold Godwinson didn't die at Hastings, gave away the throne to his ally in Normandy. The Vatican made them join forces to beat the Vikings. Ooh. It's an interesting one.
Wow.
It's an interesting theory. Godwinson obviously rumoured to be shot in the eye, wasn't he, at the Battle of Hastings? No. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's shot in the eye because Williams men shot the arrows up in the air. I'm gonna explain this horribly, but I have studied the Battle of Hastings. Maybe he didn't die. Maybe become an ally. I mean, yeah, who knows? It's very difficult to go back 1,000 years.
My best history knowledge is a song I learned out of Tudors.
Yeah, the American made them join forces. So obviously that was the thing. Obviously William was. Sorry for the history chat guys that aren't interested, but William was. You're just saying it. William had the support of the Vatican and the Pope and all that, so it makes sense. The Bear Tapestry is a big light. You reckon, Yellowstone? I like the Bear Tapestry. It's interesting.
Yeah.
But it's an interesting documentation of the history of the time. But yeah, if it's a big lie, then that's a problem.
Yeah.
You're right about the eye. Thank you, Yellowstone. I did pay attention to at least one lesson last year. So I contacted them because they need a manager. Then I spoke to the owner of the team and they really liked my ideas and thought I was the right person. No proper badges as of yet. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, yeah, fair enough. Interesting way to go about it. I want to get badges and then try and find a team to coach. But it's just about finding the right fit, obviously, and yeah. Also, it'd be very difficult to. I can't manage adult teams yet, obviously, because I don't think I'd have the. I don't think I'd be able to command respect very easily. But yeah, you're right about the eye depicting the tapestry. Okay. Yeah, because tapestry's drawn well weird. If it's just a, it looks like a kid's drawing. Yellowstone. Like some of them are just really bad illustrations. I also feel circumstantial because obviously there's just random writing on there, and then they go, "Well, that's linked to that," where it might not be. Yeah. Cole Palmer, by this way, on the ball now, looking to cut inside, get a shot away, blocked by one Jordan, header forward from Wanloo. And that struck the hand of Ocampos, but play will continue since City have possession. It's Nathan Ake now on the ball, moves it out wide. Grealish brings under his control and now looks to attack Navas. Shifts it to Guardiola. He plays it inside. Kovacic, that's an overhit pass. And Navas will clear it up in the air. Flick on from En-Nesyri. Rodri gets there though. And that will bounce through to the hands of Bunu. But yeah. I'm pretty sure we'll go straight to pens, Harry. And Nick that's saying he's right. Okay.
Oh.
So
I don't remember I was saying against their pens.
I thought
that's a relief.
I don't want to. They may have changed it obviously in 2 years' time.
I don't want to sit here for half an hour and watch his game anymore.
Put everyone donuts and then they'll respect you. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Or kids throw a meds up to and buy more donuts. Take the Ted Lasso approach. Get a big believe sign.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever been to Cheddar Gorge?
I've heard of it.
I haven't. Don't like cheese.
I don't. It's
Rodri.
a place.
Well, Cheddar's in the name. Presumably there's some cheese there.
It's a place.
Foden.
Must be a place.
Well, yeah. Gorge would sounds like a place. And been to. You can't.
Yeah, no.
Carry to cheese.
Never been.
But no, I haven't been. Google Chew Valley Coin Hoard, proof of the alliance. I might do that, Yellowstone. I am scared to follow the your instructions.
Oh
yeah. It is Gavardia.
Do you know what? I wouldn't mind playing a shootout.
Yeah?
So if they can stay like this for 14 minutes, I would not
or
mind
severe win. I really don't care how severe win. Just that
yeah,
they do.
A shootout would be fun though, wouldn't it?
Sure.
Go, why are they missed?
But yeah. Nick like saying, not me, but it's on a list of places to visit. You want to go to Cheddar Gorge? Okay.
I think I know someone.
Bunch of caves and stuff, says Cauliflower. No, I don't trust caves. Don't want to get stuck in some cave because what happens? Ball long from
You don't get stuck in the cave because water happens.
Drown.
What? So someone fills the cave with water while you're down there?
Well, if it's like it rains, flood, I'm dead then. Also, if I get stuck, also the rocks could collapse. There's so many reasons I'm not going in caves.
Yeah, I don't mind like the big caves that are meant to be walked through, but I don't get why people like go through tiny gaps and get stuck.
Nick Nat mentioning Wookie Hole. That's sounds interesting. Cauliflower's been there.
I think it's another like cave-like place.
Probably, yeah.
Ball in, don't score. Big
blocked.
I want penalties.
Head away.
If we have to watch 70 minutes of 1-1, I'm watching penalties.
It's a cold Wednesday night, please no extra time, says Caden. It's always warm in this studio, unless it's the dead of winter.
Honestly,
in which case it's freezing.
I am the opposite of cold.
Yeah.
I'm hyperventilating.
As soon as you step outside, though, it gets cold.
I'll like become an icicle. I won't. I won't. It's
Haaland.
No.
Opposite.
Tackle him.
Haaland.
Big block. Come on.
Pulls to Roger on the edge.
Sevilla.
Haaland, by the way, officially washed. Walker, ball in.
Come on. 7 minutes. It's like yellow. What's Sevilla's nickname? Because we had the Yellow Submarines in 2019. Sevilla.
We just made that one up, didn't we?
No, it was. We googled it.
It translated to it, didn't it?
El Amarillo
Submarino.
Amarillo Submarino.
It's I'm saying it's not cold in Greece. No, it's certainly not.
You in Greece?
No, the game's in Greece.
Oh, yeah. I know, like, people like to go on holiday to Greece.
They do, yeah.
I don't know, I think that might have been in Greece.
Yeah.
He's now asked down, I think he took a ball to the balls.
Love to watch a game of football in Greece, but I am worried I wouldn't survive. Yeah. The only thing I've ever heard about Greek football is like flares and fights, and then that owner took a gunfish. Yeah, but they all go. The problem is I don't know how. One, I don't know really about the safety of Greece. I need to do more research and stuff.
It's very touristy.
Very touristy, you say? Or not very?
Very.
Well, I'd say there's very touristy areas.
Yeah, I'm sure there's like some cultural nature.
Well, if you go to if you go to those resorts and stuff, it's going to be. But if you go to like the ends of Greece, then yeah, that's probably not as touristy. Grealish.
No.
Takes our claim by Burnley.
10 minutes, let's do Sevilla.
I'm claustrophobic, so little caves is not an option, says claustrophobic.
It's 1 degree in Watford.
So that's just Watford though, isn't it?
That can't be. You're dabbing me on.
See how warm it is here.
It's 17 degrees.
I'm refreshing my weather app.
It is not what I'm telling you now. It is not 1 degree in Watford.
Ivy.
It is not 1 degree in Watford. We're on the coast. It's 17 degrees.
We're not that close to the coast.
We're closer than bloody Watford.
Yeah, Watford's in the middle.
Yeah, it's not. Unless
not in the middle of the cold country.
I'll tell you now, it's not. I don't know what your weather app's telling you. It's not 1 degree in Watford.
Panathinaikos. Well, it could be colder there. Climate is different in different places.
16 degrees.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Panathinaikos knocked Marseille out of the Champions League last night. I saw that.
Oh, you told me that.
I did tell you that, and you.
I thought that was the game that was played. I forget things. That conversation was at like 10 a.m. this morning.
Okay. Well, just before straight. Ball forwards from Loic Bardet, now Lamea.
I didn't see the score, but
How's a Campos out wide? Ball in.
Bang.
Gavardio heads it away. Yeah, I saw that. Who did they play for the place in the Champions League? No, it's not Gala. They were going to play Klaksvik, I think.
Oh, I like them.
They're out, aren't they?
They're playing Mulder.
They lost to Mulder.
No, Gala will play. Excuse me, Gala will play Mulder.
I think so, yeah. Oh, I'm trying to remember. Oh, Braga. They play Braga, don't they?
Yeah.
Which, either way, is going to be an interesting one because both their sides aren't usual
Champions League types. Oh, what a miss.
Campos can't make any contact with it.
Oh. 3 after 8. I thought it didn't go extra time. Right, can someone clarify the rules here?
I thought it did go extra time.
Because I think it might.
Braga.
Have a Google.
I will just. Okay. Nice one, lap as well. That's what you love to see. Jonathan Rowe, 90th minute. Carabao Cup goal. What am I looking for?
Does the Super Cup get extra time?
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I want to know. Make sure it's your wage for as well. 8 minutes to go. 23?
11 of which will start. Interesting.
There
we go. UEFA.
Thanks that UEFA. Well chuffed.
Sparta vs Copenhagen was entertaining. 3-3 after extra time. Wow. Who went through? So I haven't seen that. Rangers got lucky too, says Chelsea fan.
Don't care.
They beat Servette, didn't they? Gonzalo Montiel, by the way, Argentina.
World Cup winner.
Argentina, World Cup winner, obviously. That was part of that squad, and now on in place of Jesus Navas. The best thing I did in Greece was outdoor cinema. It's a thing there, so nice to have a beer and shorts and enjoy a movie.
Oh, I think I've done it before.
It's a thing in other areas, in other places, though. There are a few pop-ups every now and then. It's an older thing. I think America still has quite a few, if I'm not mistaken. I know there's a few in Spain, I want to say.
Probably.
Might be wrong. And it's making a comeback in Britain as well. I know that over the summer there's been a few.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like mosquitoes would be the big problem in England.
Oh, I've been eaten alive.
Yeah, I know. And we haven't sat and watched a film for an hour and a half in a field. I don't know. It does sound pretty nice though to just enjoy the sun and watch a movie.
Yeah.
I don't really rate cinemas that highly. I prefer to watch in the comfort of my own home. Don't get the attraction of cinemas.
I get pros and cons. Theatres are better.
Theatres are good fun. I like a little theatre play.
Not
I'd like to see some more serious stuff
panto,
in the theatre.
Yeah, just...
Christmas pantos are good fun.
It's behind you.
I rate it.
I don't.
Acuna moves the ball out wide to a Campos.
I don't.
Whips it in, looking for use of Naziri. Punched away by Ederson. Falls to Juan Jordan on the edge. Now Acuna shifts it across. That's a shocking pass. That's out for a throw in for Manchester City. Caught Bellingham 4-2 pens. Okay. Interesting. 70 degrees wide and I'm 2 minutes away from the coast, says Cauliflower. So still quite
it's about that, it's about saying.
Yeah. We're not 2 minutes away from the
Car
coast.
parks, no we're not, we're afraid. Don't know.
Half an hour?
No, we're close in half an hour.
Well, unless you mean a river.
Oh, you might be right, to be fair, yeah.
I think
They're not a river.
That's what I'm saying, if you drive to
probably, I know what you
the
mean.
port.
No, I think the closest one is the Shingly one.
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
That's closer. I know.
Don't encode it. Cauliflower, you staying in the first night? Nope, I'd love to though. I couldn't imagine. I can't, like, camping sounds like my worst.
No, I'd love to camp.
If we get 1 million likes right now,
that's one thing I've never done because I've got no one to go with. But I'd love to go.
Yeah.
Just sit in a tent all night, explore the wonders of the nature. That sounds terrible.
I was gonna say, you're naturist.
I'm not. I never know which way round they are. I'm not even gonna bother. I'll get the way around. Someone's gonna clip it out, and then I'll be on record saying that.
Why are you saying both? You can't be wrong.
No, because I can't say I'm a natural. I don't know which one. Don't like that.
You guys are 20 to 25 minutes away from the ocean. There we go. Cauliflower, that is really concerning. Do you know that?
No, that adds up about right.
Yeah, no, it does. That's the concerning part. Rodri takes aim, blocked by Haaland.
Yeah, that isn't a stranger danger.
Yeah, no, I know.
But to everyone else, that looks really good. It seems weird.
Foden on the ball, trying to get away from Marcus Acuna.
And he's running.
Good chance that
he's no longer running.
He
got flattened.
Me, you, and the other two can go camping, Howard. Well, I've just been binned off from this camping thing. Then you can go. There you go. You've been invited.
You want to go camping with the other two? Okay, I think one of them would go. I don't think the other one would.
I have a tent, says Cauliflower. I've never owned a tent.
No.
That's his point with a tent.
Because we're not going camping, are we? Because you don't want to go camping.
I'll go camping once and then hate every part of it.
Yeah. No, okay. Exactly, I want to go. I don't want to go.
Yeah, I'd
camping's one of the things where you can't go with someone who's just going to moan all the time.
I wouldn't moan. I'd just get on with it.
Fair enough. That is a lie, but fair enough.
No, I'll be fine.
That is hoofed long.
I'll get firewood if that's what people
Firewood. We're not on Bear Grylls.
I can't go hunting for food.
I've made a spear out of a log and stabbed a crocodile.
Fire for sure.
Yeah, I know, but you make it sound like we're like survival specialists over here.
I'll make a hammock out of leaves.
Yeah.
My garden looks like a forest just now, lol.
Hammock out of leaves.
I'm not a creep. I've been to your house. You know how far you are from me. That sounds even worse than Cauliflower. Out of context. I'm not a creep. I just know where you live. I've been there.
Right.
Like Vardy, lifting it forwards, one back by Ake.
We're 2 away from extra time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone else. It's been an interesting game.
Never had a tent. Sort yourselves out. Camping is fun, says Nick Nack. Maybe we'll have to go camping.
I really want to go.
Should we make this a TFC vlog? First members only thing. We
closest up in camping is like went and stayed in a hut for 3 days.
That's not camping.
It felt like it though, because we were on rations. I know that's not what camping is before he has a go at me.
That's not me going, oh yeah, I know. The close I've been to murdering someone is hitting someone in the face. I'm not killing him.
I made someone bleed once. Oh.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, I have.
Sounds sadistic.
Headbutt someone.
That's so...
In a football game, I like to go around headbutting people.
Sounds like going around headbutting people. Walker,
No!
fall in.
No! I'll get extra penalties. Come on!
Why?
All night. No, we're not sleeping.
Guardiola, ball to the edge of the box, Kovacic! Aimed goalwards, cleared away by Gdansk.
Stay. I'm tired. It's hot. And it's 10 to 10.
We've got to be up tomorrow.
Have we? Why have we got that tomorrow?
For reasons. Go to the UFO place to camp. Can you camp there?
Yeah.
What if the aliens come back? Problem.
What if the aliens come back? Like they put that UFO there themselves. With anything, you're going to meet them, aren't you?
No, a vlog. What a vlog with aliens. Oh guys, we've got an alien on the pod today.
Alien on the pod. Alien on the pod. Said aliens on the pod.
You probably have a name.
Jim. Imagine that. Like, we think aliens and all this and all that. Turns out they're just humans.
They just speak English.
Yeah. Like, we're trying to communicate with them in a different language. They're like, my name's Dave. Yeah, I'm an alien.
And look like we're destined for penalties. Nick Nat, mate, we've got extra time. You lied to us.
Yeah, you lied to us.
We're going extra time. We googled
I'm not having it, mate. I'm not having it. You're having me on. The red card.
Ball in from Foden.
No!
Okay.
What a save!
It's a huge
Yes.
stop from Bruno.
4 minutes added time.
4 more minutes of additional time.
And then we could be going to penalties, could be going to get extra time, could be doing both.
Could be doing neither. Who knows?
I'd like to know so I can sort this all out though, because it's not going to have a bit of a problem.
Shouldn't it just start golden goals then?
Are you sure? Well, we don't know because earlier someone said it goes straight to pens. We said at the
Caden
start
and
it
Nick
goes
Nick
extra
said
time.
it goes straight to pens.
But we googled it and it says
Blocked.
extra time.
And the Chelsea Villarreal game 2 years ago went extra time.
I googled it too. What did your Google say? Maybe Google's a hoax. I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
No,
I'm not starting.
yeah, the Earth's flat as well, guys.
The Earth is not flat.
Anyone just joining, don't take that as serious, please.
Yeah, I think you click on here.
That's satirical.
The Earth's flat.
Foden.
I'm clicking straight off.
Still alive here for Manchester City. They've not been convincing tonight at all, City. I genuinely think Newcastle got a chance of beating them on Saturday. I was going to say a good chance, but a chance, I'll tell you. Okay. Rodri.
I said exactly the same message, Nick Nat, but it said then it was decided by 2 extra 15-minute halves.
Mine was Wikipedia though, so
Oh. You could have said that, couldn't you?
let's have a look.
Walker, from range, over the bar.
Oh, the German Super Cup goes straight to pens.
Is that it? Is that what you read?
No, the UEFA Super Cup, according to this, once Wikipedia stopped asking me for £2, goes to extra time, I think. Rules, here we go. Currently, the rules of the UEFA Super Cup are that it's a single match contested in a neutral venue. This match considers 2 periods of 45 minutes each, known as halves.
Like, Rafa minute.
Oh, wait, no. It's a new change for this year. If the score's level at the end of 90 minutes, it goes straight to penalties as of 2023. Previous edition went to extra time. Penalty shootout determines the winner.
So why would it? That's false. That's false.
Because it would have taken the old one edited before and given that as an answer.
Well, we're doing some penalties, which are exciting.
Okay, penalty shootout it is then.
Hooray! Manchester Evening News agrees.
Oh, there we go. Nick, clarify says, has anyone ever eaten squid or octopus? Because I'm curious as to what it tastes
God,
like.
no.
I have not.
Oh, never.
Rapamir coming
That's
all the way
his
for
dream.
Yusuf Naziri. Potentially you'd be thinking they'd be looking at pen takers now. So why would they bring up Naziri?
Maybe he doesn't like penalties.
Literally their penalty taker, right? Suso, by the way, on for Eric Lemare as well. That one does make sense. Suso, good defence. Yasmin has eaten a calamari. Interesting.
Oh, never. No, I'm not dibble-dabbling with
Nick
that.
Nack doesn't like the texture, and Cauliflower goes, is it all slimy? Yeah, so say it tastes like codfish, but okay when fried. And Nick Nack says, yeah, slimy and chewy.
Oh. Sounds horrific.
Yeah, I think I'd probably try it. That's the
A
harm.
canvas on the floor, a canvas on the floor.
I think we should do a video trying to get you to like fruit. This meant, by the way, for anyone in chat that doesn't know, Harry's never eaten fruit or vegetables. It's insane, and now still doesn't.
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Yeah.
Proof that you don't need your 5 a day.
Yes, I'm saying it's very common tapas in Barcelona. That's one place I want to go. Barcelona. I want to try pinchos.
Campos is off here, isn't he? He's already been booked.
If we kick the ball away, there's a chance it gets booked again. But that's not a UEFA, new UEFA rule, it's the Premier rule. It's very common tapas in Barcelona. I want to try pinchos. There's a street in Barcelona, right, where they've just got all these little pincho bars, which are little bits of bread attached with a cocktail stick and then a little bit of like meat or like oil on them. So yeah, I want to try. I want to try some of them. Do you like tapas? Tapas is good though.
Escucha, excelente.
I love Spain. I want to learn how to speak Spanish as well. I'm trying. I could say...
my Spanish is
Hola.
a bit ropey.
Mi calamari es muy bonito.
Very pretty.
Beautiful calamari.
Right.
I don't know any words. But yeah.
Come on, ref. Don't
Just
you
fancy
dare.
they never eat it, yeah.
Don't you dare let City score. I want to go pens.
Kane's saying it's awfully slimy, chewy, and no taste. Doesn't sound like very endearing descriptions in chat. The only thing you need to know when you go to Sevilla is how to ask for a large beer.
Pens.
Dos cerveza, por favor. I think it's two. Dos grandes cerveza, por favor.
Sí.
Is that the tentacles or the jiggly part? Is the jiggly part like the head? Yes, I was saying I lived in Barcelona for a year. Loved it. Yeah, I might have to live there when I coach them. If I walk out at the new camp as manager, that'd be sensational. I'll shout out everyone in chat right now. Probably won't. I might. I don't know. Anyway, Nick's saying una cerveza grande, por favor.
Sí.
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 Watchalong Messi gets debut in 2004. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. That is muy guay.
Sí.
Sí.
Nick Nack, when do you go back to school? Asked Chelsea fan. Yeah. I don't know why I read that one out.
Nice question.
Yeah. We've got
At Raven.
3 weeks.
Never. Oh. He done.
Fantastic for
He
you.
done, Nick Nack. Congrats.
What are you doing now?
Yeah, what are you doing? Just living in life, you know.
Just living your best life.
Yeah. Seeing where the wind takes you.
But yeah. Interestingly, guys, I get my GCSE results next Thursday.
Yeah.
Be interested to see what I get.
So if it goes horrifically, you probably won't be live that weekend.
say.
Because he'll be in a cupboard somewhere and
I'll be
I'll
crying.
do it myself. Which I could do, I think. I'm going to do it myself.
Interested to see what I get. I don't know. It's either going to be all 9s or all 3s. Either way, it's going to be interesting. But yeah. I'd love to be a gardener in Spain for some rich mafia family, says Scarlet Flower.
So you know exactly what they're doing, but that's the fun part of it.
Yeah. Angela's been officially charged with insert bad thing here and multiple counts of insert.
Don't want to talk about that, man.
Yeah, no, also we're not allowed to. There's certain words we can't talk about on YouTube without getting. Without getting demonetized and banned.
So no and no and no.
Yeah, obviously Agitate, her a horrible person.
Could we mention him?
Yeah, you can say Agitate's name.
Twat.
Yeah, you can also say that. And to look after their plants. Harry could be a gardener. I could water things. I can't.
I think I'd be a gardener. What do I
You'd be
do?
a gardener.
I'd be a gardener.
Yeah, exactly. I'm working a boring job doing accounts and payroll stuff. Well, Nick Nack, if we need an accountant at some point, we'll get you involved.
You got to start somewhere, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you might be on, a rich accounting place. The Big Bank of England.
Is it half Sterling Lansdowne? Oh, no, that's definitely not right.
Half Lansdowne.
Halfdale and Lansdowne, that's like a big
Something like that.
money investment, banking money. Hargreaves and Lansdowne, that's
Hargreaves,
it.
that's so
Owen, probably not. Can't imagine he does.
What, no?
Well, Darsh and Owen Hargreaves are right. His BT Country's not as bad as certain others.
TNT.
Good luck, Jack. Hope you pass, my friend. Thank you, Chelsea fan. If it goes well, I'll probably talk about it on some sort of.
So don't ask about it, because if it goes badly, then that's not a conversation we're having.
Yeah, exactly. But don't mention it to me. I hope you get all the results you want. All 8s and 9s incoming. That's the dream, isn't it? But yeah.
Hopefully it's 9. Right, here we go. We've got a penalty shootout, guys. So get excited.
I'm fairly sure my German score's going to be negative.
Oh, I can't get aboard of German.
Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch, aber nicht sehr gut.
Nein.
Ja.
Nein, gut fahren.
Also, there's some like at penalties. Well, Community Shield final, they lost on penalties.
Yeah.
Manchester.
Booney's got this. And Morocco.
And well, Booney's a legend, isn't
Yeah.
he? Penalties.
Sevilla.
He's fine, I think. Edson, but he's not Booney. Yeah, Rafael Nadal needs a gardener, not Matthew though, as we know. Yeah. I have over 30 plants in my room, so I'd love to look after more.
And to be fair, they aren't dead.
I've got 2 at the minute.
I haven't got a single one.
I have 2. I'm trying my best to
Although,
we had one in the studio, didn't we?
You can. There's a plant up there. You can see the plant box. It's fake, and the vine is fake. We had a real cat. It's called Colin, and he got infestated with ants because we kind of left him in here for a bit, and then he became a home for ants.
We didn't do any TFC stuff for a year because of COVID.
I think we left him in here throughout the whole of lockdown, and he died, and then got taken over by ants. So Then we got Colin too, who we decided probably shouldn't be kept in here because we didn't want to kill him.
Yeah.
Haaland up first for City.
Good question for Nick. That you growing cannabis. Yeah, why have you got 30 plants? It feels very excessive. I've got 2 at the minute. Very hard work. I keep almost not watering them for a bit, and then I notice them go a bit brown, and I water them.
Yeah, not yet. That is not the answer to that question.
Okay, last, what did you pick? At GCSE, I did. We'll wait for the Haaland pen. No, he's taking his time. German, psychology, history, and business. I feel. I took some ICT thing. Haaland, good finish.
Scores!
Yeah, so that's like a 5th option that you only do like once a week, which is ICT, but I did that exam ages ago, and then there's some coursework, which I didn't really put my heart and soul into, if I'm honest. But yeah.
Fair enough.
Don't know how to go for that anyway. It's a bit of pen.
That's not Juan Jordan, that is Louis Campos.
Lucas Campos stepping up.
Lucas. New name. Will he score? Will he miss? It's like, I don't know, game, what do they call it?
Come like not yet, it's hard to do cannabis. Han's happy now he's got his goal. Yeah, took him a while.
Oh.
Come on, Campos, don't bottle, lad. Lucas Campos steps up.
Goals.
Good pen. Replicates Haaland's pen. They're all just drilling it low and out to the bottom right. If I was a keeper, I'd dive left.
Lucas Campos.
Yes.
I forgot his name. And up next for City is number...
Just found, why are we cheering on Man City? Honestly, Sevilla.
What are you cheering on City for? Julian Alvarez.
Edison's whispered something to him. Hopefully it's miss.
Booney's got this. Booney's got this. Look at him, he's confident. Booney's got this.
Go on, Yassine Booney.
Booney.
Ref blows his whistle.
Yassine
Alvarez
Booney.
steps up.
Big save.
And it's fired home.
Cracking pen. Booney shares a little laugh with him and a high five. Do they know each other?
They probably have spoken once.
Sevilla, Argentina and Moroccan. I'm not feeling it.
Campos is Argentinian. Maybe they've got a mutual friend there. And Acuna, maybe they had a party.
Rafa Mir for Sevilla.
But there's some random football friendships, like I'm trying to think of like Ross Barkley and Dele Alli and all that. But I guess they have the young English line.
Mir
steps up, good pen, very good
each
pen.
Other. Each pen is identical.
Pretty sure that's more exciting in the women's game. Yeah, we've seen also some better pens.
Yeah. Chloe Kelly's penalty for England against Nigeria. What a penalty that was. Hopefully we don't need pens on Sunday, but realistically, the competitive nature of both sides, we might need it.
So passionate Sevilla fans in the...
There are. We are up to City ends though for these penalties, and now Mateo Kovacic.
Oh, former Chelsea man. More emotional. It also means a lot more, doesn't it? Because it's the Women's World Cup, whereas this is a pre-season friendly, really. I know the season's kicked off for both these sides, but it doesn't matter much in the grand scheme of things. Pen. Good pen. Dispatches the penalty coolly.
Haaland's well out of hearing. Haaland's reaction was brilliant. Love it. Good pen. Really good pen. Solid. Exactly what you want.
Yeah. also think the penalty shootouts probably make them more exciting as well because we get quite excited over penalties. Whereas here it's just like, well, someone's going to win on penalties. Hopefully it's Sevilla. It might be Man City.
Ivan Rakitic.
True, there's no pressure. Exactly. Yeah.
So why you can't? What's his name?
It's a chance for him to win. So.
I say they probably want the Super Cup, don't they?
Yeah, for City it's just another trophy. Obviously they'll get one trophy closer to winning every trophy. Have won every trophy.
Rakitic, will he score? Will he miss? He has chosen to score.
Decent pen. Edison went far away from it though. And now it is for Manchester City. Replay, good pen. Not far away from that at all though, Edison. Yeah, Sevilla fans are a big fan. That kid's very nervous. Grealish with the next pen.
Jack, Grealish.
So anything learnt from English players taking penalties that they tend to miss in the men's game.
Remind me. I'll say the Lionesses were brilliant.
Indeed.
With the penalties. Apart from Stanway. That was a horrific error.
Grealish now. Quite a centred run up.
Jack Grealish.
Now shifts over to the left.
We've got Kane.
Steps up. Down the middle.
Oh, smart. You don't know where to go, put it down the middle.
Just feels like the goalkeepers have no idea where they're going to put the ball.
No. It's just a lottery. Good pen.
Calm, down the middle. Booney's jumped the same side every time, so if you don't put it that side,
the pace is going reminds me how mental like your opening final must have been 4 years ago when Villarreal beat United 13-12.
That's the thing, it's the same pace, really, but because we were shouting and getting excited throughout it.
Oh, at the Villarreal.
Yeah. So there's loads of us crowded around.
Yeah, it's like, was it 4 or
That's the thing, we can't do that. Like, I really like these commentary streams, but it'd be nice to have those sort of round table, couple people on. Steps up, good pen from Jesus Navas, very good pen.
4-4.
But yeah.
And the times keep rolling.
The good times.
Pens keep ticking over.
That's a very nice pen from Jesus Navas.
There's no one's trying anything, like you notice in like some of the pens we've watched recently, no one's doing anything stupid, no one's aiming for top corners and skying it. If they're not confident, they're just putting it in a corner.
That's Nick saying that's what I liked about the Aussie keeper. She dived one way, then went the other. Yeah, I mean it works if it works. Obviously, if the other team catch on to it, they've got an easy day.
Booney was a hero for Morocco in the World Cup last year. And that's Carl Walker's
I think it's for Booney when he suddenly dives the other side. It's going to be a shock for the City players that aim in the same side every time. Booney's got a hand to it. Walker thought Booney might go the other way. He gets a hand to it. He pushes it down to the ground, but it still goes in.
Should have saved it.
Slips under his hand there, Booney. Went the right way.
Huge
should have got there. Poor pen from City, but it's in the back of the net. They couldn't believe it was in. They thought it was missed. Now for Sevilla, Guedes, the captain. Edison trying some mind games. Just take it now, because if Edison saves it, it's off his line.
Yeah. Edison now finally reaches his line. Gadelia. Gadelia. Again going for the straight runner.
Steps up. Oh, it's against the bar. Manchester City win the Super Cup for the first time in their history. It took penalties, but Guardiola pumps his fist in celebration. Manchester City a 5-4 penalty win. They're crowding Edison like he saved that. Maybe his mind games in the build-up or what was needed. Gadel's crashing a pen against the bar. He'll be gutted. Man City elated. Harry can't find the graphics.
Where is it? It's not there.
What have you done?
I don't know. Is it gone?
It was like a hollow win, but a win's a win, I guess, yeah.
I'll put the score back up.
Well done, Man City.
There you go.
Can you not find the graphic?
No, it's gone. It's there.
Try re-uploading it. Can we do that while we're live?
No.
No.
Never mind. City win.
Well, there we go. We usually have a little graphic on the screen. Manchester City champions, but
the rest gone. Disappears. Are we staying on for the trophy lift?
I don't think we will. But you guys, as chat with super supportive, just
honestly,
that. It's been a long couple of weeks, and
I feel like I'm crying.
2 days rest now before we're back for a double up.
Yeah.
So yeah, Exciting times though. It's been great. It's been a great stream, a great time, a really nice one. We've just been a lot more of one for you guys.
Absolutely loved it. You lot are magnificent people.
You are a great community. So thank you guys for your support. We will be back on Saturday, as we say, with the double header. Should be a great one. Until then, if you haven't checked out the podcast from today, and it's not like 10 o'clock in your time zone like it is for us over here, go check it out. Matteo laughing at Sevilla. Love it.
Of course, he rocks up now.
Matteo.
Love it.
Yeah. If it's a normal time for you guys and you want something to go watch, go check out our podcast from this morning. It's the most recent video on our channel. We talk about Aston Villa. We talk about the dodgy VAR decision in the Man United Wolves game. We talk about other stuff as well, including the Chelsea game and the Caicedo saga. So there's loads of different stuff in that episode. And yeah, obviously every time you watch a piece of our content, it's great. If you fancy something a bit older, go and check out anything we did. The predictions are on there from last week. The full table predictions, all that sort of stuff's on there. Even ranking home kits and away kits is good fun. Go check out any of our recent episodes. Out on Friday, Prem predictions for game week 2 of the Premier League season. We've still got to record that, but that will be coming your way
very
from
shortly.
12 a.m. 12 p.m. not 12 a.m. 12 p.m.
on not midnight.
No, 12 p.m. on Friday. Look out for that earlier if you're on Spotify. If you're listening on Spotify, so if you want early access, go listen there. But make sure to go check out Brand Predictions and get involved in the comments. We'd love to hear your guys' predictions. Obviously, that helps the channel as well. So if you want to support us, watch that and leave a prediction. Then Saturday, as we say, Double Up will be live from 5:15 for the first game, and we won't be finished until about 10 o'clock, I would say.
No, probably not.
City game. So a long one, should be good. It's going to be over 5 hours. So join us there for a bit of a marathon on Saturday, and then on Sunday, of course, Women's World Cup final, 11 a.m. We'll be live. We'll be live from about 10:30 for the final. Should be a great one.
Come on, England!
Kickoff. We're buzzing for it. Catch you at the weekend. All right, see you there, Nick Nack. See you, everyone. That is everything for today, though. Thank you all very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.